All right. What's happening? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network, and we're back at it again, baby. Let me put this out. Yes, sir. I was trying to get that last puff in, baby. All right. What's happening with everybody? All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of KQKC Boxing Network. And let me shout you out, everybody. And we got 24 in here so far. Make sure you hit the like button. I thank you all for coming in. And we are going on another day of boxing talk. Now, we got double zero up in here. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. We got Ray Patterson up in here. Salute to you, Ray. What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. We got CB Cool Breeze in here. Yes, sir. What's happening? We got Drumming for Life up in here. Yes, sir. We got D-Ray Promotions up in here, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, who else we got in here? Young Wow. Wow. He's up in here. All right, we got my man Jay. What's going on, James? Yes, sir. What's going on? All right. We got Brandon House, a man from Detroit, Michigan. Yes, sir, the MGM Grand, baby. We got IBF Alexis. It's in here. All right, appreciate you, brother, coming on in here again. All right, we got Frank from the land. What's going on, Frank from the land? Welcome again. All right. We got my man. Man, jumped on me again. All right, but that's okay. All right, we got my man, Little Rick. Is up in here. Rick Timms is up in here. W__ right side is up in here, baby. Wow. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. And who else we got up in here? Slick Rick the Roller is up in here. What's going on, Slick Rick? And we got my man, Tim Muncie, the Skywalker. Woo-wee. And this chat. All right. What's happening with you? He says, salute OG and chat. What's going on with y'all? All right. Salute to everybody, and I appreciate that support, baby. Yes, sir. The wedding getting close, too. The wedding getting close. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? All right. Michael J. What's going on, MJ? Ain't seen you in a while, but glad you're here. All right. Glad you're here, baby. I'm always glad to see all the brothers and sisters up in here. All right. What's up? AJ is up in here. All right. And who else we got up in here? Man, this thing just jumping all around like a clown. All right. Now, who else where I left off at AJ? There we go. All right. Who's Israel is up in here, baby. Salute to you. Big Dog is up in here. What's going on with you? All right. Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Sippers Hills up in here. Edgar Chavez is up in here. All right, Najee, what's going on? Ennis will end Ugas' career. Wow. Yes. Now, according to his manager, Salas, he's saying that, man, Boots ain't fought no damn body. He ain't ready for you guys. He ain't fought nobody. He fought guys with older fighters with names. That's all. Now, that's his words, not mine. But we're going to get to it. But first, I got to take care of some business before I get to that. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up here? We got, let me see. Who else? Okay. Okay, goddamn. Okay. All right. Victor is up in here. We got Tony Promise is up in here. Top of the day to you. We got my little guy, West is up in here. I would say little guy. I mean, you ain't no little guy probably, but I'm 55, so I'm gonna say that. Yeah. All right, Ricky E245, my brother. Yes, sir. Always keep me up on my toes. Yes, sir. All right. Make sure I didn't miss nobody because it jumped on me again. All right. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, and who else we got up in here? All right. Okay, Michael J. Okay, quick. What's going on, my sister? What's going on, my queen? All right, salute to you. Welcome. welcome. And Brooklyn C, what's happening? All right, welcome, Brooklyn. All right, and thank you. All right, now, okay, thank everybody for coming in here thus far. And I know the rest of the people be coming over from Trill once day is complete. If they complete, I don't know. But anyway, thank you all for coming in, and thank you all for showing love by hitting that like button if you haven't. Now, first of all, I gotta take care some shit, all right? Because when I rock with somebody, I rock with them. And what I mean that by that means is you are a good brother. Let's say Money Brown. Let's say Knockout TV. All right. I rock with Knockout TV. And you're not gonna talk about him, and I know about it. I got to respond. I got to say something. It's nothing personal, but then again, it is. It's not a big deal, but then again, it is. And I'm from the old school. See, in my day, we don't sit there and run and tell this and that. No, we approach that motherfucker, right? But since I can't do that right now, then I'm going to speak on it. And everybody should know what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about Blue Blood Sports TV. That's what I'm talking about. I rock with Blue Blood. I have his number. He has mine. We talk. But you're not going to call him a dick rider. That's one thing he's not. He's not a dick rider. One thing about it, he do call like I do, balls and strikes. Now, he's not going to take one side or the other. He's going to give his opinion, just like your ass give your opinion. Just like your fat ass, Brian McIntyre, your opinion is, well, you'd rather have 2 quarter pounders and 4 Big Macs. That's your opinion. That's what you want. But Terrence, Crawford, whole team, watch what you you say. Because, see, you can dish it out, but you don't want to receive it. Because I can say a lot of shit right now. A lot. Like Terrence Crawford don't have a chin. You didn't slip. No, you didn't. Green fried tomatoes knock your ass down. That's what happened. You didn't what? You weren't no big star. You ain't no shit. Who the fuck is Ricky Burns? I can go on and on. But you're not going to call him no names without saying because I know a dick rider when I see one. Fred Hawthorne, dick rider. All right? I can go on and on. So please watch your mouth. Because see, sometimes when you say things, you're gonna get your ass in trouble. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything, nothing like that. I'm just being factual. You gotta be honest. And he's an honest man. And I respect that. He always kept it straight. That's why he's in the position he is now in this YouTube boxing community. Blue Blood been doing this shit for a long time. And he's not going to be disrespected, especially from the likes of a fat ass. Especially from the light of a motherfucker that don't even know how to count to 10. Especially from a guy that got emotional problems. Especially a guy that got that crazy, illegal, retarded man speaking for him on YouTube. So please, I'm going to ask you nicely. Y'all shut the fuck up. Because you're getting too emotional. And I'm in the words of the great Blue Blood Sports TV, facts over fucking feelings. And that's what's your problem right now. Y'all got feelings. And the feeling is you're scared. That's what it is. Yeah, I said it. He's scared. That's what it all boils down to. When you saw him, Earl Spence Jr., what he did to your Dennis Ugas, your ass ran the snack. You couldn't even wait till they opened up the next day. You knocked on the door that fucking night because you knew you were going to have a hard-ass time. Huh? Am I right or wrong? Now, all of a sudden, you playing motherfucking contract around the rosy. All right? All of a sudden, you want to fucking think about it. Give me a break. Give me a break. Shit. Come on. Really? See, your ass had to move up from 130 and this and that. And Earl always been that guy. Then you saw what Earl is bringing to the table. You saw what he brought to the table. You saw he had an accident. He didn't have no rehab. He didn't have no damn tune-up. He went in there and whooped some ass. Then again, he had an eye injury. And then the same thing with that. And he went in there and hit one of the hardest punches at the welterweight division at that time. And now, your ass got scared. Because what? In the words of the great Earl Spence, you ain't got no ass. That's right. You're a little guy and trying to live a big world. So watch your damn mouths. Because when somebody sitting there trying to critique your ass and try to tell you the truth, besides taking in that and try to improve yourself or try to say, maybe he got a point. You want to tear a motherfucker down because you can't take criticism. Why? Because you wear your ass on your shoulders, right? You like a woman that her boyfriend just broke up with her. She was on a cheerleader team, and he was on a basketball team. He was a star, and he got rid of your ass. That's what you look like. Hell, your sister's tougher than your ass. She take that weave off, and she put it on the car, and she don't say, that. She said, come on, let's go. No offense. No offense to her. But this is what we call a hood rat. Okay? She don't look like a rat. She don't smell like a rat. As a matter of fact, she might look good. But that's what we call a hood rat. She tougher than your punk ass. Always wearing your feelings on your damn sleeves. Shit. I get tired of this this femininism in your damn body. Now, we know what we see on the outside, but goddamn it, what's on the inside? Huh? Days of our lives? I don't know. You tell me, motherfucker. You tell me. Blue Boy don't bother nobody. He do his show. He tell you what he think. He give you his opinion, which he have a right to do so. Fair motherfucking use. Fair use. And you can't handle it. You can't handle it. But when the white man told you that you cost him money, what did you say? What did you say? Nothing. I ain't hear nothing but crickets. When you say you cost him money in Beverly Hills, what did you say? Huh? No, you didn't. Because your dumbass manager was snitching on your dumbass. You didn't even know it. Now you without a home. You out there in the wilderness, and you had the nerve to wear your ass on your chest. Fuck out of here. You about the most stupidest motherfucker I ever seen in box. I'm serious. You need to get rid of your whole team. Because y'all unprofessional. You gonna go at somebody in the media? You're supposed to be professional. You're supposed to be professional than that. And he didn't do nothing wrong. He gave his opinion. That's it. How about this? Anybody ever called you a Bob Dick Rider? How about that? Because it sounded like you was one. So you said, oh, Bob, he mean well. Oh, he mean well by calling your ass. He could have had a house in Beverly Hills. You cost him money. You don't sell. Fuck out of here. Come on, please. No, you got to show. You want respect? You got to give respect. And when you give respect, then you will receive it. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Because the way y'all moving over there is kind of fucking funny. I told Knockout 2 months ago. I said, I'm going to be quiet. I ain't going to say nothing. But I said it then. I'm going to say it now. I think your ass is scared. But I think you got caught up in something. Now you can't get out of it. And you're trying to find a way to get out of it. Stalling and all that other shit. Please. Fuck out of here. I mean, come on. Now I can see I'm speaking for somebody I don't know. I can see that I'm speaking on somebody that I never met or never talked to or never none of that. No, hell no. He called balls and strike just like I do. And right now, your whole team is a strike. They're unprofessional. You got the dumbass one to make a YouTube channel so you can sneak dish everybody so you get the dummy to do it. And they ain't Bernie the Boxer. I ain't holding shit back. Yes, his name is Bernie the Boxer. He's the dumbass that made the YouTube channel. Right? Because y'all say, well, I find the dumbest one. Who's the dumbest one in here? And then Bernie said, okay, I'll do one. Please. Shout out to Bruce Gas in that. Ooh, Sue, chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Bruce. So, like I say, I mean, he don't bother nobody. He just give you the straight facts. He give you the latest news. He give you what's going on in the sport of boxing. And that's it. Y'all living over there like y'all a motherfucking soap opera. Y'all over there acting like y'all are boxing wives. All right, you got basketball wives, now you got boxing wives. But y'all the wives. Shit, I don't bring 817. Shit, I think your sister's tougher than your ass. Shit, please. She'll take that motherfucking weave off and whoop some ass. Shit, trust. Oh, yeah, it's a weave. Shit. All right, please. All right, please. I don't bite my tongue for nobody. You better recognize who I am. See, Blue Tie, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, and he keep it business. He keep it professional. But not me. Not me. See, they always can try to dish it out. I hate people like that. And that's why I'm just so pissed off. I hate people like that try to sit there and do people wrong and talk about people. And they sitting there and they sitting there ain't doing nothing but just give you the sports and what they think. And trust me, Bob said worse. And what did y'all do? What did y'all do? Shit, Bomac run home and call Bob. What you doing, Bob? Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Shit, y'all didn't say nothing about that white man, but y'all don't say something about that black man. And it's not about black and white. It's about respect. You got to give this man respect. You see? He out there every day, every time I fight, he's out there doing 3-4 videos a day, a live stream. This shit ain't easy. Then we have to hear from y'all dumbasses over there. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the 3 motherfucking stooges over there. What's up, 8-1? Who's on? And that super chat. My man, 8-1, who's on? What's happening? He said, salute, OG. Woke up wanting all that smoke today. Let's get it. Bud was out there doing backflips on top of Bob. And Bob had Bud out here dancing with an animal print velvet vest on. Bob backhanded him and told him to resign and slapped him again. Can't get right. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. See, they try to pick on like Fred Hawthorne. He ain't nothing but 5'11", 5'10". He's a legal dwarf, right? He's a legal dwarf. And see, they pick on people like that. Taking his phone in the elevator and shit. Slapping him inside the head and shit. Stuff like that. Okay, do that to me. Do that to me. Do that to me. I go to a fight. I go in the elevator. I have 3 phones in my hand. I dare you. I dare your asses. I dare you. I'll be spending my night in Las Vegas County Jail. Because somebody going to get hurt that night. We'll be tossing and turning that motherfucking elevator. See, you only pick on people that can't pick on themselves. You see, when people can stand up for themselves, then you run away. Don't give me that shit. Damn, Crawford, he's a dog. No, he's not. He got issues. He got personal issues. And that's what it is. So you try to deflect and throw it on Blue. He just telling you the facts. He ain't from Texas. He's from New York. He just telling you the facts. That's all. Just the facts. Shit. Dumbasses. I swear. I mean, some dumbasses. Then you try to pick on the one you can find to pick on. Shit. But you ain't been over here. You ain't been over here. I dare you. Bring your fat ass over here. They're going to sit there. Money Brown TV had an interview with Bomac. Fat ass. And he going to sit there and say, I'm almost there, Money. All right, give me a minute. I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Money had all these people in his chat. He had all these people in the chat waiting on. I'll be about 2,000, right? They want to hear from Team Crawford, Team Crawford, Team fucking Crawford, right? He said, okay, I'm almost there. He said, okay, Bo. All right, you be there. He said, man, it's going to be an hour, man. Okay, it'll be an hour. Okay, we'll chop it up till you get there. He did it again. Then, come to find out, he was fucking with Money. He told Money, listen, I just messing with you. That ain't professional. That ain't professional. You see, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. You have all these people in the chat waiting on him. That makes him look bad. And that makes your ass look bad. Man, and see, and we all wonder what's the hold up on this fight. Now I'm starting to see a little light here. I'm trying to see this little light. Everybody is riding with Bud, which is fine if he's a good fighter. Yes, he is. But what's the hold up? Huh? Are you scared? Or what's the hold up? Or you want more money? Or what's the hold up? You've been wanting to fight him all your life, so you should have been signing it right away. Let you tell it. It should have been done. Well, a lawyer got to look over. Then another lawyer, these are Bud Crawford fans. Then another lawyer got to look over. No, you don't. You got to make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed and sign a bitch, and let's go on. It shouldn't take this long. You ain't doing nothing. Shit. Man, I just, it just pisses me off. And like I said, once again, your sister is tougher than you. That's how much you lacking testosterone in your damn body. Now, what you do on the outside, hey, I ain't going to take that from you. What you do in the ring, I ain't going to take that from you. But you got female tendencies on the inside. I'm sorry, you do. I'm sorry, you do. You the type of motherfucker that take your ball and go home because you couldn't get a shot. Son of a bitch. Shit. See, like I say, Blue Bud Sports call balls and strikes just like I do. And folks call him a dick rider, I tell you what, I got your dick. Yep, I do. So you got to respect people in order for you to get respected. See, but you're not going to never get that respect because you don't fuck with your own people. That's what's wrong with you. That's why you had the career that you had. Pound for pound, why? Why? Who did you really, really beat? What fight that made you really stand out? Explain that to me. What, Sean Porter? The one his father threw in the towel? That one? No, not that one. Oh, how about Ricky Burns? Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, okay, we can use that one. No, not that one. Wait a minute. Let me see. And Dongo. Yeah. They told me Bud Crawford took the WBO route because he said that was the easiest route to take. Why? Because of Bob. There you go. Dumbass. Now you're scared. Cause you're scared because the shit hit the fan now. Right? Because now it's go time. And now you're taking all your sweet time. Fuck out of here. What's going on? MTG 4, 5 beers. And that Sue chat. Yes, sir. What's going on, brothers at KQKC? Is Bud to hold up? If so, how do you know that? Well, I had 3 sources, okay? And 2 of them very, very close to the camp. And they're saying that his lawyer is checking everything out. And it's not only that. I think they want him to fight like 2 or 3 more fights or something like that. I don't know. Right? But this ain't carved in stone, so don't quote me, all right? Don't quote me on this. Of course, I can't see Earl Spence, who been dying to be a undisputed champion at 147, who has 3 goddamn belts, and everybody Crawford fought, he can beat, probably with 1 hand, but he can beat. Wink, wink. All right. So I mean, you do the math. You do the common sense thinking. You tell me. Now, why would someone with 1 belt, with a diva mindset, don't want him to take his ball, right? So he don't want him to unify on him, undispute on him. So, which he said in the past. That passed me. I'm through with that fight. He can't even keep up with his own damn lies. So, but yes, sir. Right, to answer your question, yes, I believe he is. I believe he is. Yes, I believe he is. And I believe he got people around him that can't count to 10. See, when you have people around you that's unprofessional, and I'm not talking about you got to wear a suit and tie. You don't have to do that. You just got to have basic fucking common sense. That's all. It's not hard. It's not hard to do this shit. It's not hard to put 1 and 1 together to make 2. It's not hard. But see, they're trying to make it hard. They're trying to get a perception that it is Earl. But hey, Bud said out his own mouth. It's not Earl, because Earl, I know he wants this fight, this and that. They can't keep up with their lies. They back and forth like a ping pong motherfucking ball. All right? So you know where the problem lies. Earl always kept the same truth. He always kept the same line. And hey, y'all know I'm a Charlo fan. I'm a Charlo fan. I ain't sugarcoating shit no more. It's over with. It's done with. I'm not sugarcoating no more. He knows that he's gonna get his ass handed to him, and that's why he ran his snack that night, not that morning when he got ready to open up. He went that night because he said, "Oh man, I got a beast on my hand." So yeah, and Bomac don't have the intelligence to have a strategy to pretty much beat him. Everybody's beatable, but you got to find a way to beat him. And Bomac don't have the IQ to beat him. So you might have to bring in some more help. Probably that's what they're trying to do. Shit. Man, please. Man, oh man, please. I'm not going and I appreciate that support, my brother. A good question. A good question though. But hey, but I ain't gonna spend my time on this shit. But just remember, in order to get respect, you gotta give it. All right. That's all I'm saying. In order to get respect, you got to give it. All right. And let me do something real fast, y'all. All right. In order to get respect, you got to give it. And his ass ain't giving it. So I mean, just because every time somebody says something in a positive light, it's always got to be, you dick riding Earl Spence. Man. And that really bugs the shit out of me. And I'm like, and I want to see the fight too and all that, but that ain't nothing but a cop out. Oh, well, I just want to see the fight. That's all. Yeah, we all want to see it, but we ain't gonna be no damn fool either. Shit, mama. I was born on a day, but I wasn't born yesterday. Shit, man. So, I mean, come on, shit. And I'm not gonna keep going over this dumbass shit either. You know. But so I just had to say something because see, I respect Blue Blood. I do. That's my guy, and he don't do anything. He don't even want nobody to curse really on his channel because they've been fucking with him anyway for years. So I mean, it is what it is. Shit. So all that. I just want to see the fight and all that shit. Fuck that. No, you don't. That's just an excuse because you ran out of them. Shit. But anyway, salute to William Old School. I see you, baby. I see you, Jose Diaz. What's going on, Fed Life? What's happening? Sports LB. What it do, baby? What it do? And we got my man 88817 up in the building. All right. And make sure everybody hit that like button, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get this show on the road. All right. All right. I just had to handle some in-house business. All right. You're not going to talk about Blue Blood Sports because he haven't done anything. All right, he hasn't done anything but gave his opinion. He hasn't done anything but told the damn truth in his opinion. And he has a right to one. Just like your ass had a right to one. Right? You said it wasn't a knockdown. And we said it was. All right? Shit. All right? So there you go. Now, I said yesterday that Devin Haney is not going to fight George Kambosos next. Okay? I said that he has a choice. He does have a choice. Okay, but he did reactivate the rematch clause. No doubt about that. All right. And we're going to talk about Bud Crawford and Terrence Crawford. All right. We're going to get into that fight too. All right. Because it seems like I can't get away from this shit. So we're going to talk about it. And I'm opening these phone lines up. All right. Yeah. DH, what's going on? KQKC, Blue Bloods, put me down with your channel. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah. He's a good dude. He let you put your chat in, your link in, and hey, such and such, KQKC, what's going on, man? Drop the link. He always. Hey, KQ, what you doing up so late? Shit like that. So and he's a good dude. He don't bother nobody. He's got a good wife, a good family, but he just give his opinion, and what he think, he's not hating on anyone. And trust me, he could have hated on a lot of people. I probably would have, but he's cut from a different cloth. But still, he don't bother anyone. So and he just giving his opinion. He wasn't deriding nobody. I mean, how can you say that? I know exactly what he said. And that's not deriding on anyone. I mean, we just gotta be honest with ourselves. If we want to picture how this fight is gonna go, and we know how this fight is gonna go, and yes, they might live up to its hype. Yes, because Terrence Crawford, once again, this goes to show you I'm not wrong. Once again, once he get hit, he wants to slug it out. Why? Because he got feelings. He got female tendencies inside. I'm not saying he gay or none of that shit. He just got female tendencies. All right? And what I mean by female tendencies is this, that he gets jealous. He gets jealous of another man. And I'm not talking about with a woman or nothing like that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about jealous as far as his accolades, because he got 3 belts or something like that. It's easy because he ain't fighting nobody. Shit like that. Sarcasm. Shit like that. You got to watch how people move, right? And when people move like that, you got to either get them away from you or put them closer. You see? See, sometimes if I find somebody moving kind of funny around me, I'm going to keep them close because I want to know what they're up to. I'm going to find out what they're up to. Or I'm going to tell you, hey, look, you got to go. I don't want you around me. It's one or the other. So Bob, now to his credit, he just said, you know what? Fuck Terrence. He cost me a lot of money. He cost me a lot of money. Matter of fact, I was looking at a house in Beverly Hills. I couldn't even get the bitch because of his ass. All right. And what'd he say? Nothing. Nothing. But you bad though, right? You bad, right? You bad. Okay. 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 All right. Shit. But you're not gonna sit there and disrespect my man. I got to say something. I got to say something. You know. So, and shit like and they good at that shit. Especially how they did Money Brown. That was damn wrong. Had him waiting for what 2 hours, I think. He had like 3,000 people in the chat. The next thing you know, it was 2,000. Because they got tired of waiting on. Then it was all, they were messing with it and laughing in the background and shit. Man. Shit, I know, I know nobody want to get that motherfucking Louisville slugger and go there and break some kneecaps. Man. What's up, Joseph? Well, Jose Diaz, what's going on, baby? All right, now let's get to it. Now, of course, like I was saying, Devin Haney doesn't have to fight George Kambosos. Not right now. Not right now. But he did reactivate the rematch clause. But not only does Devin don't have to fight him right now, Bob don't want him to fight him right now. Bob said, you know what? George Kambosos, why don't you take a tune up or take another fight right now? Because they got plans for Devin. That's what it is. They got plans for Devin. Now, we know about MTK. We know about NTK Global. All right. They stink. All right. They very stink. All right. We know Kenningham stink. All right. And Tyson Fury is starting to stink too because he connected with him. But you know what else stink? I'm going to tell you what else stink. ESPN. They stink. And I got a little news for you. All right. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. You can go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia got this to say about ESPN. Now, ESPN, wait a minute, let me find it. I always write it down. All right, take my notes. All right, ESPN, from Wikipedia, they say ESPN is one of the most successful sports network, but there has been criticism. This includes accusations of biased coverage. Ooh, what? Biased coverage, conflict of interest, Andre Ward, and controversy with broadcasters, Joe Tester, and analyst, Deacon Bradley. There you go. There you go. Your boy. And that, ooh, and that, ooh, chat. Wow. Wow. Appreciate you, brother. Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 81 says, I'm confident. I know who wins. Ain't no 50-50. No, it's not. No. Everybody wants to say 50-50 because if this person won and say, well, see, I was kind of saying that he might have win or this person might win. Pick one. Pick one. I'm like 817 last night, and I had a great show last night. And I'm like him, man. Pick one. God damn it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Win or lose. And this is what I'm saying about Blue Blood Sports, right? That's my guy. Through thick or thin. You supposed to ride with your own, right? You supposed to ride with who you ride with. Through the thick and thin. Now, look at me. I should have been ran from them damn Charlos because they're driving me and the world crazy. But I don't because I ride with them because I think they are great fighters and I'm going to stand up with them. I'm going to stand tall with them. And that's what I believe in. Shit. See, some people just don't know what it means to be loyal. All right. They take that word very, very lightly. And law goes a long ways back, baby. Because today, in this society, ain't no damn loyalty. Soon your ass get in the police station, you telling everything. You telling everything, goddamn it, right? And they used to say, whoever opens their mouth first, get the best seat on the bus. And you know what that means? You get out first. All right, you get on that bluebird. That bluebird, that's the one that take you to the penitentiary. Shit. All right. Now, of course, now you see what Wikipedia is saying. Wikipedia is actually saying that ESPN is full of shit. ESPN is crooked. What's going on? Everything, Boston? Salute to you, brother. So there you go. They are crooked. They're crooked as hell. That's who they are. That's why they put that undisputed up there. Undisputed. And they had 10 guys up there. 10. You know why? I mean, let's be honest. You know why? Because they didn't want all the black faces up there. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Balls and strikes. Balls and strikes, y'all. Huh? Shit, come on. Please. And what makes it so bad? What's up, Damon Webster? What's going on? Listening to a Lomo fight is sickening. So much ball eating and sloppy joe. You see, going back to Lomachenko, that's Bob little son. That's his baby, right? Now, when top ranked Toby, okay, if y'all want to call him that, all right, I'll call him just just straight up asshole. But he thought that he would go over ESPN. He thought that he'd go over the top rank and he would be shining like new money. He gonna be like shining like a little coin, right? And them little motherfuckers, on Harry Potter, whatever that is, they be looking at it, it's shiny. But he didn't know that Lomachenko was the baby over there. Lomachenko's the one to look out for over there. You couldn't sell, son. You could sell in Omaha. That's about it. And half of them is your damn family. Shit, I'm gonna be riding your ass all week. Shit. So you might well get used to it. Now, I got a bit of sad news. All right. What's up, Albert Thompson? What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Man, let me see what Little Rick's saying. All right, Little Rick said we just had a Mexican doing life escape on one of those bluebirds last month. Oh, did he? He was gone 17 years and got off out of his cuffs, cut through a metal barrier and stabbed the driver on the run for 3 weeks. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Bluebird take you to the penitentiary. They had that when I was out, when I went, So, but anyway, now this is sad. This is sad, and then again, this is kind of like, hey, things happen, and this is how boxing goes. I'm talking about Adrien the Problem Broner. Now, Adrien Broner, I know I said a lot of things about him. What's up, Ramel? What's going on, TD? What's going on with y'all? All right. Now, I know I said a lot of things about Adrien Broner. A lot of things. And he is a lot of things. Yes, he was doing a lot of things. All right. Yes, he was drinking and driving. Yes, he was. Yes, he was sitting there manhandling women and doing this in the club and doing this and that. But I feel sorry for the man. He doesn't have anyone. And I'm talking about anyone in his corner. And what I'm talking about is his daddy, the one who used to brush his hair all the time, kind of heavy set with the skull hat on in Las Vegas, hot than a fuck, right? Like he's living in Chicago somewhere. Well, that's his daddy, all right? Now, Adrien Broner needs help, he said. He's crying out for help. I feel bad for the man. Now, no matter what I think of him, right now it don't matter. What matters is that, first of all, that Figueroa fight has been postponed here in Chicago. They moved that back. Okay? Now, Adrien Broner said, I need help. and he called on Floyd Mayweather for that help. Now, Adrien Broner, if you don't know who he is, if you don't know what he's been through, let me give you a glimpse of what he went through. He had a fight, and it all started going down here after Marcos El Chino Maidana. Now, that's when Maidana pretty much gave him an ass whooping. All right? Now, of course, after that, sometimes fighters have a mental block. Sometimes they have a way where something like, well, I can't say or compare to when you go to war because I've never been in combat. But Adrien Broner knows that if he throw a punch is coming back. And he found himself being shell shocked and pretty much gun shy. And then on and on and on. He had a fight with a young man named Santiago. That wasn't a big fight. He had a fight with Jesse Vargas. That was a damn draw. How can you draw in a big guy like him, Adrien Broner, a big puncher like Adrien Broner, because Marcos Chino Maidana said that Adrien Broner hits harder than Floyd Mayweather. But my, oh my, how the mighty has fallen. And I'm saying this because I blame everybody. I blame every damn body. Adrien Broner was a young man when he got in this boxing game. They threw a lot of money at him. And a lot of money like that, a young man can't handle that. They don't know what to do with that but to do what? Party. Make it fucking rain. Right? That's what they do. That's how he is. But see, Floyd Mayweather, he did the same shit. But Floyd didn't drink. Floyd didn't blow up between fights. Floyd had some type of discipline. Yes, Floyd burnt money in the clubs. Yes, he did do that. But Floyd had sense enough to know that, hey, I'm going to work out. Floyd used to go to the gym 3 o'clock in the morning just to work out. Now, the difference is this. Floyd didn't drink. Adrien Broner did. But Adrien Broner wanted to be like Floyd. But Floyd only cares about who? Floyd. And then Adrien Broner wanted to be a rapper. So he took a break from being a boxer. Then he came back all bloated up again. He didn't have abs. He had one ab. That's how big he was. So once he got back in shape, changed trainers, then ended up going back to that same trainer, Mike Stafford, which is a good trainer. And I don't care how you want to size it up. I don't give a fuck he from Ohio or not. He fucked up. And now he needs help. And we saw that a long time ago. When he said that, hey, man, fuck that. I'm gonna be start selling dope and all that other shit. When y'all remember when he went on that rage, So I feel sorry for him because he could have had a better career. You can't sit there and emulate or imitate someone else. You got to fight your fight. You got to be you. Don't be the next Floyd Mayweather. Be the next Adrien Broner. That's what he should have done. That's what he should have been. Now, what was all them people around him? Where they at now? Where they at now? Were they trying to give him advice? Or did they have their hands out? Where you at, E-Bunny? You got problems too, shit. You don't know how to keep your hands to your damn self. So, I mean, what's going on in Ohio? What's going on up in Ohio? Right? It seems like Ohio boxers can't get the shit together. All right, and the big baby, I ain't seen him in a while, so I hope he's doing all right. But anybody else? So therefore, Adrien Broner, he's crying out for help. He said, brother, look, I know we ain't talked in a while, so I need you. I need you more than ever right now. Now, when someone says that, and we talk about him and Floyd didn't leave on great pretenses, let me put it that way. But when he sit there, and that is what? Facing humility. That is kind of like not buying down, but you're facing humility. Look, dude, I need your help. I know I messed up. Can you help me out? Can I reach out to you? Can you reach out to me? And can we talk? See, See, that is just showing humility, you know. And I hope Floyd responds back positive. All right. I ain't talking about put him in there and let him fight again. Fuck that. You can get a fight anywhere. But you need to help him out mentally. And I ain't talking about really financially because he can fight, but he need help mentally. I'm not gonna shit on him. I'm not gonna shit on him. I could, but I'm not. I just think he was too young to have all that money and he didn't know what to do with it. His father, I'm sorry, dad, you're not you're not father of the year. I'm sorry. You never was and probably won't never be. But you're a dad. You was there. You part of the posse. You know, you brushing his hair and you go along to get along. You know, so I mean, so he don't have nobody. Now everybody's gone. All his big security, everybody, all these people he had around him, they gone now. He got sick. They got a picture of him in a wheelchair. Alcohol poison. He was so damn drunk, he damn near poisoned himself with that alcohol. He liked that booze. So first of all, he's gonna need to go to rehab before he get back in that ring, or he might already win. I don't know. But I know one thing, that fight here in Chicago, I was gonna go to it. They pushed it back now. It has been postponed. Now, why? Don't know. Don't know at all. Now, for those that say, well, Al Heyman had his money, took his money. No, he did not. Al Heyman knew what type of position and shape he was. He pretty much held on to his money so he can have something. Now, I'm not saying that he's trying to be his daddy figure or nothing like that. He was just trying to look out for the brother. You got all of it mostly, but he was trying to just keep some so you can have something. You see? So you can have something. And I don't think that's a bad thing. That's looking out for you. And Lord knows he looked out for Floyd. Hey, man, look, put that shit overseas. That way you won't get text on this shit. Come on, Al ain't no dummy. So I'm going to tell you right now. So, I mean, everybody, you can laugh about Adrien Broner. He did say some shit, but I like when he got on Fred ass with wearing one of them shoes with holes in them, right? Anyway, but, that motherfucker. But anyway, but and I feel bad for him, and I don't want to crack on him or nothing like that. I don't, because he asking for help. He is. Javante Davis, he don't want to fuck with him. All right, they ain't friends no more. All right, Earl Spence don't want to fuck with him. Never really fucked with him anyway. Because he said he'd never been over Earl's house and nothing like that. Earl probably don't want you over his house, but Earl is that type of guy. He's kind of laid back, chilled out type of dude. He got his only little circle, Yellow Beezy and a couple more people, hang out, and that's it. He don't need nobody else. And I don't blame him. Sometimes you got to keep that shit tight, and so, but, I feel bad for him, and, I wish him a lot of luck. I do. I really do. Because think about it, guys. He's only 30. He's young. He's 30, what? 30, 32, 33, something like that. That's young. That is young. His boxing career is not over with yet. It's not. And 817, he hit it right on the head. It's called distractions. It's called distractions. AB just need to focus, and finish his career off right. Bingo. Bingo. Because see, he got distracted by a lot of things. Women, his beef with Floyd, money, and I mean, inside with Paulie, when he took his belt and his girl and all that other shit, and then he want to be a rapper, and you got to focus on boxing and keep it boxing. And I think he can have a decent last stance of his career. Now, will he be rich as Floyd did or whatever? No, he won't. But he can be respected. He can be respected. Because when he lost, he had a damn fit. He started posting all the great fighters that had losses on their record. I mean, what I hear, that really bothered him when he suffered his first loss. I know I beat that boy. I know I beat that boy. They said, hey, he knew he lost. So I say pray for the brother, man. That's all I say. I really do. I'm not gonna shit on nobody like that. Now I shit on Terrence Crawford team, yeah, but I'm not gonna shit on him. All right, I'm not. What's up, DS A1? What's happening with you, baby? All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. Yes, sir, Mr. The Can Man, and I think he can. I think he's a good fighter. The tools are still there. They just need to be sharpened up. He need to be more disciplined. And he tried to change camps. He tried to go out to Atlanta. He tried to go over here and do this and that, but he just couldn't go through it. He tried to run on Christmas. On Christmas, he tried to run and stay in shape and everything, but it was just a facade. He just couldn't do it. He loved that booze, and almost died because he drunk so goddamn much. So it's not funny, and I hope the best for that young man. I really do. All right, what's going on, Coach? What's happening with you? What to do? All right, now let's keep it moving, okay? Let's keep it moving. Now, Ryan Garcia. Now they putting this out there, but I'm gonna tell you right now, King Judah, what's doing? What's going on with you? The Jay Lee, the chosen one. What's going on with you? All right. And now, D-Ray promotion. Yes, I see AB about them clown and street. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing. He wanted to be a street guy. You can't be a boxer. You can't be this. You can't be that. If you're gonna be a boxer. And one thing I learned. And hey, Blue Blood said this once before too. Boxing, you get out of it what you put into it. And he didn't put a lot into it. Floyd did, but he didn't. Now Floyd was being his so-called big bro. Big bro, right? But he wasn't being big bro. He was just trying to imitate Floyd, burning money in the club and shit like that. Floyd was able to do that because he was making money. Showtime, big contract with Showtime. MGM Grand gave him a penthouse for the rest of his life. His daughter went up there and fucked it up, getting high with everybody. But anyway, that's another story. But Floyd was making money, but he wasn't. He wasn't on that same level. Al Heyman trying to do the best he could with him, but what happens? Then he started bad mouthing Al. Then he started bad mouthing Floyd. So it is what it is. And like I say, I'm not gonna shit on the man. I'm not. I refuse to do that. Because I think he can come back with the proper discipline. I think with the proper discipline and the proper coaching, and I think he can come back. Now he's supposed to fight Omar Figueroa. Okay, well, like I say, that fight been postponed, and we'll see what happens from here. So now, let me go on to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia. Oh, gee, always telling it like it is. Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, how dare you sit there and, like I said at the beginning of the show, Blue Blood call balls and strikes like I do. He has an opinion like I do. So if Terrence Crawford won't wear his ass on his shoulder, well, that's your problem. That's not Blue Bloods. So don't call them names, all right? If you can't take it, don't dish it out, ho. All right? That's how I feel about it. That's what it is. Because you're acting like a straight goddamn bitch. That's what you're acting like. You're acting like a girl that lost her boyfriend to another girl, all right? To another girl with long, pretty hair and big apple ass. That's how you're acting like, right? So, straighten up and, just shut the fuck up. Now, getting back to this. Now, Ryan Garcia. Now, everybody, even Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn is who? He's the zone. And the zone is what? He is, we will always call him down the middle. Yes, he does, William. Yes, he does. That's what I'm saying. Yes, he does. You know, and that's what I'm saying. And that's why Terrence Crawford is mad and called him what he did. You know, so it is what it is, shit. You know, so fuck him. And he know, cause see, everybody over there nervous. All right, I'm gonna just say it like it is. Everybody over there nervous. I'm gonna get to this in a minute. I'm sorry, but everybody over there nervous. I know why they're nervous, cause they say now the threat is real. Okay, the threat is real, and the threat is here now. Now, how long does it take to read and understand a damn contract? Come on now, how long does it take? It don't take that long. It don't take that long. I could have built a damn dog house, but how long it took them to build? I could have built a house. Give me a break. It don't take that damn long. It's an issue. It's a problem, and I wish I knew. Knockout boxing, I'm quite sure he wish he knew. It's something going on. Something ain't straight. Something ain't right. Somebody ain't shooting straight. Somebody is lying. Somewhere, somehow, the truth gonna reveal itself. It might reveal itself after the fight, but it's gonna reveal itself. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm quite sure. As a matter of fact, I'm about 85% sure it's on that diva side. And y'all know what diva side I'm talking about. Omaha, fucking Nebraska. That's why. Because, see, first of all, he can't sell. He only can sell in Omaha. So you need Earl more than he needs your ass, really. Shit. Cause who you gonna make money with? Cause you know you're on your last leg anyway. You're 36 years old by the time you fight Earl. So who out there? What, Keith Thurman? Yeah, right. Okay. Who else? Ortiz? Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Oh, Conor Ben. Oh, good luck with that. Please. Oh, why don't you take your ass over to the UK? You say they're the very kind people. They treated me so nice. Well, take your black ass over there then. Yeah. Now, getting back to Eddie. Now, what's up, MP? What's going on? Now, Eddie Hearn, yeah, they shook. James Doyle, yeah, they shook. They are shook because they know it's go time. They know once they put that John Hancock on that damn piece of paper, it's over with. No. Now, D-Ray, I ride with you. D-Ray, that's my guy. Hey, man, I jump in the foxhole with him any day, like I always say. But that 50-50, that ain't nothing but an excuse now. Because you ran out of ideas. Everybody ran out of ideas. It's no 50-50 fight. How you gonna have a 50-50 fight? Well, Earl Spence can beat everybody that he fought. Earl Spence got 3 belts. He got 1. I mean, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. Now, of course, if he goes southpaw, that ain't gonna do nothing but make Earl more comfortable. Then he fight on the conventional side, orthodox. That ain't gonna do nothing but make Earl more comfortable because most of the guys who fight was on the orthodox side. So what are you gonna do then? Oh, okay. Fight on the outside. Well, that ain't gonna do nothing but make Earl walk him down. That's all. So, I mean, he can't win for losing. So Bomac ain't smart enough to come up with a game plan. So therefore, well, they're probably on the internet or something trying to find a game plan and see how they can do it. I don't know shit. Oh, shit. Hell, shit, Bomac ain't smart enough. Shit, he get lost going down to the candy store. Shit. Yeah, well, do I go left or do I go right? Well, God damn it, where that store at? Let me call my mama and see which way she went and got them. Shit, please get the fuck out of here, man. Please listen. I know trainers. I know version hunters are damn good trainer. Robert Garcia, damn good trainer. Ronnie Shields, damn good trainer. Oh, Derrick James, damn good trainer. Yes, sir. But Bomac, you just going through the motions, baby. All right. Now, I don't know what made you be a trainer. Maybe because your career in boxing. I guess that was a career. I don't know. But I guess that was a dud. So you tried it out. And what makes it so bad? Who would choose you to be their manager, a trainer? Who would actually have you to be their trainer? You don't know shit. Man, that tells you something. It's called choices we make in life. That tells you something. That tells you that choice he made. Yeah, maybe they were best friends. Maybe they went to school together or something. I don't know. But the last person at fault, and he had a trainer in his camp that he went to school with, was the one Canelo knocked out, Ann Wolf guy. All right, he replaced Ann Wolf that night with a high school friend, and he got knocked the hell out by Canelo Alvarez. All right, I forgot his name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so shit. What's up, D-Dub? What's going on, baby? Let me get to this damn Ryan Garcia. All right, everybody think Ryan Garcia is this poster boy for boxing. All right, yeah, Kirtland. There you go, little Rick. Kirtland. Yeah, James Kirtland. Right. Now, they wouldn't let Ann Wolf train him and be in his corner. So he had a high school buddy they went to high school with. He had him in the corner. Well, y'all know the rest. All right. Y'all know the rest. All right. And this is probably what's going on with Bo Magan now. I might be wrong. D-Ray might be able to correct me and whatever, but shit, they met somewhere. Maybe they met at the smorgasbord. All right. All you can eat. All you can eat for $5.99. Right? So, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Now, Ryan Garcia. Let me get to this man damn Ryan Garcia because he pissing me off too. Now, Ryan Garcia basically is begging to fight Gervonta Davis. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn wants him to fight Gervonta Davis. Now, he believes that this is the biggest fight at the lightweight division. Wrong. But anyway, now he's trying to follow none other than Golden Boy position. Golden Boy is pretty much owned by the Zone. Let's just put it out there. We all know that because Oscar is pretty much out there bad. So what they basically trying to do is make Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, first of all, Ryan Garcia is not paying attention to the fight in front of him. And the fight in front of him is Javier Fortuna. Now, Javier Fortuna, yes, he's older now. He still moves like he moves. Now, they got Ryan Garcia, and I'm not talking about ESPN and none of them guys. I'm talking about like Boxing 24, the rest of them guys. All right? We're talking about print media. They got Ryan Garcia losing to everybody in the lightweight division. Why? Because he stands at he stands at attention. Pretty much, he stands straight up. He doesn't fight with his height. He keeps his chin up in the air. It's just begging for Gervonta Davis to knock your ass out. That is just no. I don't know what Joe Guzman is teaching you. I don't know if Joe Guzman is this or that, but he does have Sanchez over there too. Sanchez left, no other than Adrien Broner. He's over there with Joe Guzman too. So therefore, Ryan Garcia believes that this is same words, same word. I don't think he can find another word. I can beat Tank. I can beat Tank. I can beat Tank. Okay, yeah. Keep saying that. Keep saying that. And I hope you pay Earl his $20,000 he bet on. But anyway, but why are you trying to make Ryan this great boxer? And this is what I'm trying to ask myself. Don't worry, I'm opening phone lines up in a minute. This is what I'm trying to ask myself. Why are they trying to make Ryan Garcia, who ain't fought no damn body? Now, the best one on his resume, you can say Luke Campbell. All right, Luke Campbell ain't no star or nothing and shit, But why are they trying to make this Instagram fighter a big star? Also, is he trying to do what he did with Canelo? Is he trying to move like that? But see, if you can't move like that with Ryan is a lightweight. Ryan never been a champion. Ryan is basically stuck at the lightweight division. He can't fight his way out of paper bag if he wanted to. So you can't move him like you did Canelo. Canelo was able to move and pretty much dodge everybody and not fight his mandatories and shit like that. So let's be honest. Now, Ryan Garcia, he is not cut out for boxing. I'm sorry. He's not cut out for boxing. We see that. We all know that. Now, let's keep it moving. All right? Now, of course, now he said that many say that should be on going after Lomachenko. Now, they're talking about Gervonta Davis. Okay, what they're trying to say about Gervonta Davis is, why are you fighting Ryan Garcia? Now, don't believe the hype. They are not fighting in November. All right, ain't nothing carved in stone. Now, I know that's what they're saying, but that's what they want. So, and you know what? I wish they stopped that shit. Stop printing out shit that you don't know is true. Because on the same goddamn page, they got Devin Haney could fight Gervonta Davis. Then they got Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia in November. All right, stop lying. All right, either tell the truth or shut the fuck up. Y'all killing me. I mean, y'all really killing me in the sport of boxing. When we finally get some fights back, when we finally get the everything going pretty much our way, we got some good fights this weekend on the zone. The zone only do it every 6 months, maybe. All right, that's why I say shit. Why buy the shit for a year? We buy the shit for 1 month, cancel the whole. Right, but anyway, but that ain't the fight. That ain't the fight I've been wanting to talk about. The fight is what you see up on that thumbnail. That's the fight I want to talk about. That's the fight that we need to talk about. Shit. That's right. That's right. That's right, 817. That's right, James. Don't believe that bullshit. Because we all know Ryan's track record. We all know he's a big ass liar. I mean, that ain't hard to figure out. Yeah. Everybody lies in boxing, but I mean, come on. I mean, you got to tell the truth one day. You got to tell the truth sooner or fucking later. Come on. Please. I mean, you got to be honest on one day. I mean, damn. We all know Ryan. Ryan's a big ass liar. He's a fantasizer, right? He's one to talk about dreaming big and this and that. And you know what? I believe you the type of guy, you scared of girls. Guys like you are scared of women. I'm serious. Guys like you are scared of women. You make up shit. You put mousse in your hair and you party and shit like that. You try to look like Danielson, but you're scared of girls. You get a perception that you this cool dude and this and that. You this cool dude with but really you're not. Really, you're pussy. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're not a tough guy. You're not a great boxer. And I know you want to make some money. And the only way you're going to make some money is you got to fight guys that is popular. And we know that Gervonta Davis is popular. Right? Like Leonard Ellaby said, he's an attraction. Now, I don't know. I wouldn't call him that because he ain't no damn roller coaster or nothing. So I say he is a fighter. He's a great fighter. All right? Sometimes I would say he's a knockout artist. And now you know that he put asses in the seats and you want a payday. Oscar wanted a payday. Matter of fact, Oscar need a payday. and Eddie Hearn, he would like to promote that fight. Now, Eddie Hearn did receive a letter. He did receive a letter from Mayweather Promotions. Leave our fighter alone. Leave our fighter alone. Now, of course, that can mean two things. And this is another lie, or we don't know, right? First of all, we don't know why it's taking so long to make the fight with Terrence and Earl. We don't know if Gervonta Davis signed or re-signed, right? We don't know that. Now, we can pick up on certain things. Yeah, we pick up on certain things. But then again, it always backfire on our dumb asses, right? Please. Slick Rick said, OG, Ryan is the new Alabama. Shit. He'll lose something. He full of shit, too. Shit. But Leonard knew going to fuck off a good thing and turn Tank into Canelo Jr. Yeah. Because, see, let's just say, and I might not be off, it might be true. But let's just say Gervonta Tank Davis, he resigned with Leonard Ellaby and Mayweather Promotions, right? Now, they're not going to put him in there with no top fighters. Is that okay with you, Gervonta Davis? Because this is where the problem we had with Blue Black. This is the problem we had with Blue Black. Okay, Terrence Crawford. All right, this is the problem we had with him. Why would you re-sign with someone and they're not doing what you want them to do? You want to fight the big fights. You want to be the champion. You want those big commanding fights. But Floyd said, no. We're going to keep you just where you are. We're going to keep you just sitting there fighting Jose and Ortiz and Luis and those type of fighters, right? See, Jose and all the, the Mexican fighters, you know what I mean? Wink. All right. So we just wanted you just where you are. But don't worry. We're going to make a lot of money together. Don't worry. You're still going to be the top of the tops. And don't worry. You're still going to put asses in the seats. Or at least Al Heyman will. So don't worry about it, Gervonta. Come on, here you go. Sign. All right, sign. Man, you think you had a good year this year? Man, we got some good next 5 years, baby. All right, you're going to make a lot of money with us. You just want to be fighting the top guys. You going to sign? Now, who wouldn't do that? Right? That's the same way it went down with Canelo. Canelo, shit. I don't have to fight these big guys, right? Shit. Okay, yeah, where do I sign? And there you go. Because anytime anybody turned down all that money with Showtime / PBC, and you go with the lesser money with Eddie Hearn and DAZN, then that means that, okay, you want to be not great. You don't want to be the face of boxing. You just want to make some money. That's all. You want to make some money and say, hey. But see, you picked the wrong cherry. They picked the wrong cherry. His name was Demetrius Bivol. Wow. Did I tell it? I'm sorry. All right. But anyway. But now, Gervonta Davis friends, what's up, Robert Smitty? All right, now, for all Gervonta Davis friends, all right, and I don't mean no harm, but most likely, he won't be fighting no top-notch fighters no way soon. Sorry, but hey, that's what happens. All right. Now, Gervonta Davis is not a big man in stature. Now, we don't see it. Floyd don't see it. Leonard Ellaby, Sir Nose, D-Funk, Sunk, right? He don't see it. You can't fight at 147. The farther he will go probably will be 140 or maybe 147. I don't know. But Gervonta Davis is just small. His height is just small. And, he's going to have to sit there and fight smaller guys. Now, like I say, Lomachenko, I think that would be a good fight. But who's going to make that fight? Who's going to make that fight? And I think that Floyd gonna stay away from Lomachenko because that's a risk. Even though he been in the war, even though he did this and did that, they gonna stay clear away from this guy. Now, Devin Haney said, hell, I want this. I want to fight him. Matter of fact, I'll fight him now. I've been wanting to fight. But Lomachenko did what he do. He did what he do. What he do? What he do? What he do? And that's how Devin ended up with that belt. Shit. Please. You know, you can run, but you can't hide. See, it's always some shit in boxing. It is. Hell, half the time you can't even keep up with the shit they've been throwing. They throw shit up against the wall like a monkey. Shit. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Chim chim. Throw that shit. Chim chim. Man, please. All right. Now, let me get to this fight I want to talk about. And we talk about your Dennis Ugas. And we talking about none other than, you got it, Adrien Broner Ennis. Now, of course, this fight is not carved in stone yet, but they are saying this fight will be next. All right, this fight, your Dennis Ugas will be fighting Broner Ennis next. Now, of course, your Dennis Ugas had a trainer, Solomon, if I'm saying it right. He's going to pretty much shooting Boots down. He pretty much just running him down, period. Now, in my opinion, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a great step-up fight for Adrien Broner Ennis. Now, I will admit, I'm the one. I am the one to say, hey, y'all, I think he ain't ready. Okay? I admit when I'm well, I ain't gonna say I'm wrong yet, but I admit that I said that. I said, hey, look, he ain't been tested yet. He ain't fought nobody with no really big name. You know. Now, Mr. Solis, he came out and said that, hey, he fought people that names, but they was old. He fought old people with names. That's all he did. Old and slow. Well, didn't you learn your lesson last time, old man? Huh? Didn't you learn your lesson last time? And it seemed like you didn't. You guys would shut him up sometimes. You know, you got to stop fueling my opponents with fire because every time you do that, I lose a damn eye. So why don't you just, let me do the talking to the media? All right? Because Solace always get them fired up with some dumb shit. All right? Shit. Now, Jay Petty, that's what I'm saying. Jay Petty, yes, sir. He said, hey, training going to get you guys hurt worse. Yes, he is. Last time he got his eye taken away. Shit. For the night. So sometimes you got to shut up. If you got a game plan, play it out. But you don't have to tell the whole damn world. All right. Now I'm gonna keep going, but I'm opening phones lines up because I don't want the time to get away from me. All right. If you want to call in, you are welcome to call in the KQKC Boxing Network, and let me refresh this app. Okay. This Google app. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. The phone lines are open. If the number is right down there below me, all right, scrolling across the bottom. So if you got something to talk some shit about, all right, come on and talk some shit. Now, but I still think that Boots Ennis and Dennis, you guys, that is a good fight. Now, this is where we're gonna see you guys, not you guys, I'm sorry. This is where we're gonna see Boots Anderson step it up. Because this is a step up fight for him. And this is what we're gonna see now. This might be the ultimate test to see, does he has it? Does he have the moxie? Does he have the skill set? This is what we're gonna see now. Do he have the athleticism? All right. This is what we're about to see. Now, also, are we about to see? You guys. Now, he stood in front of Earl Spence last time, right? Well, maybe we might see him doing a little lateral movement now. right? Because you are pretty much fighting the same type of fighter, but Earl no switch, innocent switches. So what he might have to do is, get on his lateral movement, change some angles and start standing there and try to go to the body, come back, try to punch, come back, punch, come back, punch, come back. No, your ass gonna have to move. You have to pick them damn feet up and move. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're not gonna stand right in front of Boots Innocent. He's gonna outbox you because he has fast hands. He's younger and he's fresher. You're not. You've been in a lot of wars coming up in the ranks, and you've been in a lot of wars like with Earl Spence and Sean Porter. So this is the problem that I see. I think if you guys use a lot of lateral movement, stop, bam, fire, then Boots might have a little issue. But like I say, he's younger, he's fresher, he's ready to go. So I mean, this would be a great win for him. This would be a great motivator for him. I mean, he can pretty much say, "Hey, look, see, I told you I was ready. I told you I am ready." Because Lee, actually, he is the mandatory of Earl Spence. But being the gentleman that he is not taking step aside money, but he's just moving to the side. Because let's be honest, unifications trump mandatories. Huh? So, yes, sir. 817. He said it's going to be Boots going to beat the dog shit out of you guys. And also, he said that it's going to look worse than Earl because of Boots' style. Yes. Boots have a style where he moves a lot in the ring. But he moves a lot in the ring for a reason. He moves around in the ring to find a great position to hit your ass with. That's what he doing. He don't move just to be moving. He ain't doing it just to get lateral movement like, hey, no, no, no. He does that for a reason. Because he's trying to get a better look, what will work, what won't. And yes, he throws his jab out there. He has a great jab. Yeah, Mr. Ugas going to have to walk him down like he always do. And like I say, he always go to the body. He always go to the body first. But this fight makes sense. This fight, I think, would do well. This fight makes a lot of sense. And I would love to see this fight. I would love to see this fight. Let me crank this up. All right. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Yes, sir. Talk to the singing OG.
Hey, OG, it's William.
Hey, what's going on, Wayne? What's happening with you?
Oh, much. I was listening to you. Yeah, Boots is going to slaughter Ugas. I don't think he gets past the middle rounds.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think. I mean, he'll start out pretty decent for the first couple rounds till Boots start putting the pressure on him. And just breaking down.
Okay. Yeah, he's younger, he's fresher, and you guys, he's gonna have to move. He can't stand there and just get the hell beat out of him, or he try to beat him and keep his head on the line. But I'm thinking that he'll come up with a new plan where he'll move a little bit, but I don't think that's the case because you got a guy like Boots Anderson will find a way to pretty much get to you. So yes,
you would think he'd take like a tune-up fight, especially after the beating he took from Errol, just to see what he's got left before he takes a fight like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be smart.
I mean, going straight in there with Boots, especially after the damage he took, I just don't see it working out for him. You know what I mean?
Right. You know what? That's a good idea. I think he would. I mean, that would make sense because Boots. I mean, Boots not an Earl. Let's get that clear. But they got a lot of similarities.
Yeah,
they got a lot of similarities.
He hits hard with both freaking hands too.
Right. Yeah. So
if he stands in front of Boots like he did against Earl, he's in bad trouble.
Oh wow, yeah. Boots,
you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Anyway, that's all I called in to say, bro.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate the call, man. I appreciate you always showing up and showing love. All right.
No problem. And remind knockout boxers, it's Dan Charlos from Louisiana originally, brother.
Man, listen, man, they from Texas, man. They from
Later,
Texas.
OG.
All right, later. Well, that way more old school. He still said Charlie from Texas. Yes, sir. Well, yes, sir. LJ, don't think you guys are going to take that fight. You know what? I thought about that, Robert. I thought about it, and they are pursuing this fight, and I don't think you guys are going to take it. I was saying it to myself, but it looked like he's going to take it. Now, of course, where will he go? And they were going to bring me to my next question. All right. Okay. We got another call. We got 202. Be more in the building. What's happening?
OG, how you doing? This is Bole Bole.
Hey, Bole. What's happening with you, man?
I'm good. I've been listening. I couldn't touch.
That's okay.
I was waiting for you to open up the phone lines. I can't wait to talk about this week's boxing controversy or whatever's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna give a different take. You know, I like the Boots versus Ugas fight right now for both guys.
Okay.
I like it for Boots. I like it for Boots because it's a step up in competition for sure.
Yes.
And for Ugas, I like it because he's coming off of a tough fight where he had to prepare himself mentally, physically. So that leads in great to give him the best chance possible against Boots. And you know, when it comes to this fighting stuff, only you can believe in you and your training staff can believe in yourself. Not many people are going to believe in him at this point, but of course he does. And he comes from a great school of boxing, you know, the Cuban school. And, you know, he's been through the ups and downs. So I like it. I'd rather him come off a tough loss to a grade A opponent as opposed to a solid win versus a C or a B opponent going in against Boots. That's just my opinion. So what do you think?
So you think Boots ready for a level like you guys? Because
absolutely.
Because remember, you guys training said he ain't fought nobody but older guys with a name. You know, so do you actually think he's ready for the hard punching you guys?
If he's not ready now, he'll never be ready. I believe he's ready.
100%. Okay. All right. I think
it's a great time for both guys.
Yeah.
You know, as long as the money makes sense or the business makes sense, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to watch that fight?
Yeah, that's a good fight. And you know what? And that's a good step up, and that can tell you a lot about Adrien Ennis. That can tell you a lot about what his next move going to be, where he going to end up at, and you know, because I'm looking for him to get a belt out of that, maybe 2 or 3, or make it undisputed, you know, in that weight class, you know. So
now let me give you a different angle.
Okay.
That Boots camp, the Ennis camp, they owe Ugas one because Ugas stopped Ray Robinson.
Okay.
And right. Ray Robinson trains in that. He trains with Ennis's dad, I believe. I'm pretty sure he was the trainer when Ugas beat Ray Robinson.
Okay.
When he stopped Ray Robinson. So there's some incentive there, right?
Right.
You know, like when you get a guy who beats somebody from your gym or from your team, you know, you would take that personally, right?
Right.
Regardless of who it is. So,
right.
So there's something there.
Right. Yeah.
That's how I look at it. So I hope they make the fight. I was asking for the fight before. I said if Ugas loses to Spence, I would like to see him at Boots.
Okay. Well, it might come true now because they really pushing for that fight now. So hopefully,
I hope so. Put him on the undercard of Spence Crawford too.
Well,
that's how I look at it.
Well, okay. What I hear now, this is just rumors, but this is what I hear. I heard that Earl gonna have 2 of his fighters. One is Ghost. He's gonna be on that fight on the card, and because they're not gonna have it stacked like it was because both guys are commanding a big high payday, you know.
That
So
makes sense.
right, so they're not gonna have a stack like that. But
That,
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. So
So one last thing that I found interesting, like you were talking about the controversy as to like, calling some of these YouTubers, including Blue Blood, saying
right,
that they're just jocking Spence. I mean, for me, I look at it differently. You
okay,
know, the when you talk about a Blue Blood or Fanon or whoever or yourself, you guys cover boxing daily,
right,
right?
uh-huh.
Sometimes 2 and 3 times a day. Once with a live, and then 2 or 3 times with videos. And
Mm-hmm.
I would say at this point, for the last I don't know how long, I would say like Terrence Crawford probably owns like 20% of that attention.
Right.
So that's invaluable. That's free coverage.
Yes.
With the hardcore fans, with the people who really enjoy the sport, whether it's positive or negative. You
Uh.
know, personally, I draw the line where if somebody's talking about somebody's kids, or if you're accusing somebody wrongly of being a criminal or something,
Uh.
like that's what I think is going over the top.
Okay.
But at this point, I mean, I feel like they should be happy that somebody is saying Terrence Crawford.
Okay. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that's how I look at it. I don't know why they feel so mad. I mean, some people are gonna support and believe you can win, and some people are gonna believe you can't win, or they're gonna criticize certain things that they see in the media. As long as they're talking about you, that's what's getting you paid, right?
Right. Right.
The people, the
Exactly.
people, the people that come in here and send you the super chats and all that stuff, for sure they're gonna be the ones who are gonna buy the pay per view.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Uh, you know,
Yeah.
and I mean, I don't know if she knew what I don't know if she saw what she last night. I missed it. I was tired yesterday. I fell
Uh.
asleep. I missed a bunch of evening boxing talks and whatnot.
Uh.
But this morning I got up and I was just looking at the Blue Blood thing. He was on for 2 hours. He had like 20K views. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
Man,
yeah. Yeah.
that subject was hot. That
Yeah.
subject was hot.
Yeah. It was.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate the time.
Okay. I appreciate you, man. All right.
Anytime.
Always.
Anytime. Take it easy.
Always. All right.
All right.
Thanks. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, yeah. Zena 360 said when people say you have to fight the best at 135, who are they speaking about specifically? Who are the best? Well, Eddie Hearn, he said this yesterday. He said once again, he said he rates Devin Haney number one. Then he says that Tank versus Ryan is the biggest fight at 135. They are the two biggest at 135. But Devin Haney is number one. Okay. So, Eddie, are you saying Haney number one, then Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia 2 and 3? Or would you say that Gervonta Davis is number two and Devin Haney is number one? But don't forget, we got Shakir Stevenson too. He fights at 130. It's still a lightweight division in my book, so that's how I look at it. But right now, I think Devin Haney, Jenna, is number one. He is the best right now. Now, if I had my choice on number two, I would say Gervonta Tank Davis is number two. So, now number three, wow. Okay, now I won't say I would say maybe Lomachenko, but we don't know how he look. Okay, we don't know, has age caught up with him? Has all them amateur fights caught up with him? I don't know. But we'll see. What's up, Money Brown TV? What's happening with Money Brown TV? Yes, sir. He said popularity wise, I agree, OG, and salute to you. Yes, sir. All right. Salute to you. And salute to Mike Biggs Boxing. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Mike Biggs. All right. Yes, sir. Drop the link, Mike Biggs. Yes, sir. Money Brown TV too, baby. Yes, sir. Good questions ain't a good question. All right. Yes, sir. All right, all right. Money Brown. See, I rock with Money Brown too. I ain't gonna let nobody talk about Money Brown either. All right. Same with Blue Blood. I'm not gonna let nobody talk about him. You know. So, but anyway, but still, those are the big names right now in the lightweight division. You can't disregard Devin Haney. Okay, he is number one. He is the El Huncho. All right, King Coney on is in the building. We got 130 in here. Make sure you hit the damn like button. All right. So, but anyway, then say I asked cause let me see. All right. Then say, hey, I asked cause when I see people say Tank has to fight the best and they're not bummed, they're saying they are only two fights. And everyone else are bike. Okay. They makes no sense. Yeah, yeah. You know, see now this is my opinion. Tank don't want to fight the best, it seems like. If you re-sign with Floyd Mayweather, then Floyd Mayweather say, okay, you're attraction. Okay. We want to make you attraction. Like I say, you're not no damn roller coaster. All right. You're not an attraction. You're not at Six Flags fucking Great America. You are a fighter. And you want to fight the best champ they got out there. And right now, we talking about Devin the Dream Haney, right? Because he has all the belts. He has all the belts right now. Now, of course, he don't have to fight Kambosos right now. I mean, he did reactivate the rematch clause, but hell, Bob Arum said, hey, look here, he need to take a tune-up fight first. Okay, well, go right ahead. And while he doing that, then Devin Haney can fight somebody else. He said two names, Lomachenko and who? Javante Tank Davis. But then again, you got Ryan capping. You got Ryan lying ass. You got Ryan with his chin up and looking at the moon, right? He's saying that him and Ryan and Eddie are there trying to make a deal. Now, if he do make a deal with DAZN, that means that he's not signed to Floyd. Because Floyd don't fuck with DAZN. And, oh, baby, don't even mention Little Allaby and Eddie because they've been going at it for the last 2 months. So that would show me a lot. That would show me more than when he walked out that press conference and when he said, "Yeah, I'm signing Mayweather Promotions" or whatever he said, and then say that again, say it loud, say I'm black and I'm proud, right? And full of shit. All right, but anyway, now let's talk about this. All right, and we talked about this. Well, everybody talked about this last night on Knockout Boxing TV. And we are talking about none other than Terrence Bud Crawford's sister. Okay. And like I said earlier, I think she's tougher than Bud. I'm talking about mentally and goddamn physically, And I'm not talking about her per se. All right. And when I say this name, don't y'all take it and run with it. All right. Because this is how I look at her. All right. It doesn't mean anything. Okay. I say that by my sister, but it's a word they use. I'm from the hood. It's called a hood rat. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying she like a rat. She smell like a rat or she, whatever. It's just that, she's hood. And that means that she get out for hers. All right. And hers is who? Her brother. Now, I don't blame her for that. Now, I don't blame her for that because, hey, I get out for mine. All right. I don't care if my sister, my daughter, I get out for mine. And she has a right to do that for hers. All right. She has a right to do that for hers. All right. Now, Bud Crawford is her brother, and she has a right to take up for her brother. All right. She has that right. But again, she is a hood rat. Now, I'm not talking about, and don't get it twisted. I'm not calling her a rat or a low life or nothing like that. It's just that that's what, we used to call them. Right? She take off that weave, put it on the car. She ain't doing this. No. She like, come on, put them up, bitch. Right? She's one of those guys that's one of them girls that's from the streets. And I think she got more heart than her soft ass inside brother. All right? Yeah, I said it because you sit there and talk about blue. So I'm gonna sit there and talk about you. All right. So anyway, that's what I see. And that's what hell, she scared. Hell, Kell Brook was scared of her. Shit. And she had that motherfucking weave on tight as a hell. Shit. And Kell Brook was scared as hell. Shit. Kell Brook said, damn, I'm glad I'm fighting you, Terrence. I don't want to fight her. Shit. Letitia's a motherfucker. I'm sorry. I just gotta keep it straight like that. Those are facts. All right. Shoot. Shit. I mean, I'm not trying to discourage her. I'm not calling her names. Let's get it straight. Don't say, "Hey, you call his sister a hood rat." Well, she is. Hood rat is what? Get down for theirs. All right. And hers is who? Her brother. Her brother. Now, he's emotional. He's the type that he use feelings over facts. Now, Blue Blood Sports use facts over feelings. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. They weren't feeling that, right? Because they don't have the mental capacity to understand that. That's why. Because when you have guys like Brian McIntyre that can't even put an alphabet soup together, then you know. What's going on? Talk to me. This KQKC.
Live off of Martin Luther King Drive. What's up, bro?
All right, my man D-Ray Promotions, Omaha, Nebraska. What's happening, baby?
Yeah, man. Well, you kind of going in today, huh?
Am I? Man, your boys over there, man, they ain't right, man.
What happened, bro? I missed the thing that got you so fired up, bro.
Well, they call Blue Blood Sports a Earl Spence dick rider. I look at you, you laughing too, right?
Called worse. Hey, Bud been called worse, but keep on going, bro. I'm listening.
But it's just that the professionalism, okay? Now, Bud, yes, he's been called worse, but he's in that limelight, and he's I would say a public figure. And sometimes please, you gotta know all that. I'm quite sure Denzel Washington been in a lot of shit, but you gotta know that. But Blue Blood Sports is a independent media guy, and he just gives balls and strikes like I do, and it's not necessary for you to reach out and call him names, and you of all people, being professional, being a millionaire, you should know how to draw the line. Don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. And that's the only thing that gets me. But if it's directed to you, then you try to direct it back. But then again, sometimes you direct it at somebody, and then when they come back at you, then you have a problem. Like I say, respect is given, not given, is earned, and that's what the problem I had, so how you see it?
Yeah. Hey, like Phone Booth Boxer said, he said, we slander Bud again today. Come on, KQ.
No.
And Nikki J want to know why he single out Blue, but I would just want to ask this though, right? Is that now he like you cover Bud a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of the at least top 5 fighters that he talk about. But now, so I'm just asking the question, right? Would you consider the coverage unbiased, unfavorable, or favorable towards Bud most of the time when he's talking?
You talking about
especially in comparison with Earl Spence. And I'm just kind of just wondering how you would think Bud would see it. But go ahead, bro.
By Blue?
Yeah.
Oh no, fair, man, fair. Because Blue always give him his credit. He always giving his credit. He just giving you his opinion. Because all it is opinionated, and that's all Blue does, like I do. I'm gonna give Bud his credit inside the ring. But he believes, and he might have said that, I think Earl Spence probably will edge it out because of anything, probably because his jab or something like that. And I think that team didn't like it. They didn't like to hear that, because Blue Blood has a lot of subscribers, so they probably saw that.
Right, absolutely.
Right. So they probably saw that and they got emotional about it. Oh man, he riding for Earl. Oh man, jumped to conclusion, but he just saying it the way he see it. And that doesn't.
And I just want to say this part, bro, and I apologize for interrupting you, but I just want to say that the language has changed from when we grew up, right?
Right.
I can use the word like bias.
Yeah.
Today's youth use the writer, you know what I mean? So it means the same thing to me, but just worded differently. And I'm just saying that if you're gonna put smoke out about these guys, you know what I mean, you have to expect somebody to say something, less than flattering or unbiased about you as well. But go ahead, bro. I apologize, and that's the thing is I think that you know we have to try to live up to the fight as well, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the fighters, and I'm saying like the media people and the fans that we have to treat the fight with the respect that we think it deserves. I think half the reason why the fight don't get the respect from the casuals is because we cannibalize them. But go ahead, KQ. I love listening to you, bro. Everybody subscribe, like, and share to the homie. Go ahead, KQ.
No, it's all good though, man. I mean, we just give our honest opinion, and I ain't slandering him because I think he's a great fighter. And I think he got a great future with his kids. I heard they great athletes. I don't have nothing against him personally. I don't even know him. I just, I just think,
But you is trying to sell that Bomac fight, though, huh? You want that back?
At Phone Booth, man, I'm not slandering Bud. No, I'm not. I'm not slandering Bud or anything, but I just think he should, put himself above that. That's how I think. So
right, but see, here's the thing, though, right? And I'm gonna get off so somebody else can hop on because we gonna heat these phone lines up. But now, EJ said he was gonna stop negotiating in the media because fighters have ego, right? And then he come back and say something about signing a contract that ain't verified by nobody, bro. I can't believe that personally myself. Now, could there be some stuff that they looking over professionally and business wise? Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean?
I think
so.
As
far as what I would classify a contract, I don't think that exists.
You don't think so?
But I'm not Bud Mike Biggs, and I'm not in the team, so I don't know. This all speculation. Go ahead, bro.
No. I'm just asking. Yeah. Yeah.
And
You say Fobu said, but you say he got a stick in his ass. Yeah, sometimes he do have an act like he got a stick in his ass. Yeah, it's all good.
He gonna call it the way he sees it.
Yeah,
The way he sees it.
it's all good though. I mean, but I'm just, just tripping, man.
Yes, sir. But now here's the last thing I wanted to say, right?
Okay.
And I because I heard somebody say this yesterday, and it resonated real good to me. Is that you know how you say Bud take stuff, however you want to say, take it personal, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in them fists, one say F and the other one say U. You know what I mean? So, bro, he just want to get in there and beat you up, bro. He do not want to sit up and talk and do all this extra, public stuff, bro. I just don't think that that's the type of person, that he is. I think that that's why, when he fights, he goes in there and, people say he have a mean streak and fight with mean intentions. Tell him, KQ, you can't play boxing, boy. You better go in there and try to do something. But anyway, somebody call in. Tell me where I'm wrong at. KQ, I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, I appreciate I rock with you, man, all day long.
All day, bro.
Yes,
all
sir.
Day, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gonna do that, man. We gonna get you and Bomac in that ring, man, and see if it can handle y'all.
All right.
Take it easy, bro.
All right, then, brother.
Right, sir.
Yes, sir. D. Ray from Omaha, Nebraska. All right. But hey, and man, hey, I'm not trying to slander Bud and nothing like that because I don't have to. All right, like I say, I just call it like I see it. That's all. What's up, Paul Curry? What's going on, Paul? I ain't seen you in a while, man. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, Bud is a great fighter, but his business acumen is terrible. Well, that's what we've been saying. It's just people around him. He doesn't have the. Okay, just let me get this real fast. Okay. Yes, sir. Talk to KQKC.
KQKC, DJ Black Sean calling in again. I let you, my brother, my friend.
Hey, what's going on, my brother? How you feel?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, and I want everybody else to feel good. Everybody sounding sad. You know what I'm saying? Bud's sister, you know, Bud's sister say what she said. You know what I'm saying? Put a little pep in everybody's step. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because that's her brother. She's supposed to take up for her brother.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I dig it. Like, so my thing is, you know, like, so for he only got one other person that may be coming up to bat for him is Bernie. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
The other person from his crew that, you know, Bomac get chumped off every chance he get it. Like he hop on somebody's panel, they gonna chump him too bad. Like especially his boxing knowledge and stuff like that. So he dare not hop on nobody's panel. He ain't gonna do the Bill. He ain't gonna do the Bill Haney. So you know, I dig what you're doing. My thing is for the EJ camp, and I'm an EJ fan. I'm rooting for EJ all day. Is for him to watch out for the basketball move. You know what I'm saying? Like or the football move. You know, like when the team done scored and you know they got a chance to score too, but what they do, they hit the timeout, put the kick on freeze. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with in basketball, that person at the line, you know what I'm saying? They know they got a chance to get back. They got to put them on freeze. Now, EJ kind of went on freeze a little bit with the eye, you know what I'm saying, with the eye retina because he would have kept going. He had Manny Pacquiao in the bag.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Oh, yeah.
Retina, you know what I'm saying? It kind of put him on freeze. And then, you know, he get in there with Ugas, and then a little round where he got clipped a little bit, mouthpiece fell out or whatever, and then Ugas caught him with a little two-piece everybody talking about. He ain't been froze long enough because he was still too sharp. He come up off them ropes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and Bud, to me, in my opinion, I think Bud prolonging the sign of the contract. Everything probably in place, but the date. You know what I'm saying? And the date's gonna come from the time when Bud signed. And the longer he iced EJ, you know what I'm saying? The longer EJ, you know what I'm saying, get uncomfortable because you can tell in the Ugas fight. You know, he was, he seen a lot of shots and he was throwing them too fast, being a little impatient, you know. Because, you know, and I don't call, and in some ways, me and my brother was saying he probably overtrained, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was impatient with a lot of those shots. You know, same thing with Tank and Rolly. You know, Tank threw one shot and everybody like, did he throw his arm out? No, he was kind of frustrated because he was grimacing because he knew the punch was there, but he did it too early.
Right.
You know? So, and I think EJ is kind of like real sharp right now. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And as long as he stays sharp, you know, then Terrence got an uphill battle. And so I think they doing a good job with holding it off. You know, especially with all the riff-raff with he want more money. Everybody know the next fight for Terrence Crawford is Errol Spence Jr.
Right.
And Errol Spence Jr. know the next fight for him is Terrence Bud Crawford. But and the only thing holding it up is the litigation, which everybody try to stray away from. Well, everybody got to bring up business. It's supposed to be about like right now we at the business part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We see what both of the brothers can do. Both of them can get down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we at but besides that, let's go to the next topic you had was my man Adrien Broner. He was on you had brought him to the stage.
Yeah. I feel. Go ahead.
What I'm about to say about Adrien Broner is he got to recognize he Adrien Broner. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, he may not be able to make them millions like Floyd did, but if you recognize he Adrien Broner the right way and go down the right path, his story don't have to be this story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He looking like he begging anybody, begging Al Heyman for a fight, begging Floyd Mayweather for a loan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He got to recognize he Adrien Broner. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of networks out here from Sky Sports to ESPN. It's somebody that'll hire Adrien Broner. He's not a goofy on sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and he can pull this stuff up by the bootstrap. See, I guess what you was saying, he don't have a father, and I don't know his daddy, so I can't say I don't know if his dad talked to him or not. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if the young brother listening, all he got to do is pull himself up by the bootstraps and just step into that place God made for him. Al Heyman didn't make this world for him. Floyd Mayweather didn't make this world for him. I don't know if he believes in God or not, but I do, and I believe God made this world for him. And he got to become Adrien Broner. He got to step into. I've been a champ before. I've been around all the stars. I've done all these things. I am Adrien Broner. Step into that and not be in a slumber, because that. I ain't knocking nobody that drink and stuff like that. I don't drink,
Right.
but I believe folk that drink a lot of times that what I'm saying, that's because they in a chill mode or they trying to put themselves in that slumber out of the reality. You know what I'm saying? And you have different stuff that what I'm saying, different type of things that manifest via that alcohol car. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just what I'm saying, I just hope the brother step into his place. And the last point I want to make, because I know somebody else want to call in, is the Tank Davis and Devin Haney thing. You know what I'm saying? To me, I believe I believe Floyd Mayweather got Tank on the green print, which what you was talking about earlier, that Latin ride, that Latin path.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at some point, Tank got to look in the mirror and say, I got money. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of money. I don't have that hardware. What I started for, I lost it on the scale, and I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney has that. George Kambosos once had that. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez had that. Lomachenko had, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And these are the people in his weight class. He could be the king of the division as far as everybody want to see him knock somebody out. But at the end of the day, when you look at your mantelpiece and you look back in hindsight, David Haney can say, yeah, I probably got clipped by this one dude. Later on, 10 years later, 15 years later, say, I probably got knocked out or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he can see all those accolades. He can tell his children about, I had this belt. I did these many miles a day just so I can make weight on the scale. I did these many miles a day just so I can go to Australia and beat these. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like the dare to be great part. Now, granted that Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe, they've been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to match make. You know what I'm saying? But I think they they playing it safe with the boy Tank and not, you know what I'm saying? And not feeding them to the wolves. So, that's my call.
Yeah. All right, brother. Good call, man. I like it, man. Good call.
All right, thanks.
All right. Thanks. All right. Good call. Good call by my brother. Yes, sir. Good call. And he's right. I think Gervonta Davis. Okay. All right. We got another call. Okay. 870. What's going on? 870. What's happening with you? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You going in and out. Yeah.
Hey, check it out, man. Hey, this Corbin, man.
Hey, Corbin, what's happening, man?
Yeah, calling from not really from Arkansas, really I'm down here in Houston, man.
Okay.
The business, but no, I just wanted to say, man, the caller before last, man. Like, why did he get on there? It's just like the whole thing was just him hating on everything. Like, I was like, wow. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? How you were supposed to conduct your podcast, and how Luke was supposed to conduct his podcast, and how Earl, a multi-millionaire, from beating the shit out of his motherfucking his career. Like, man, like I'm trying to figure out, like, whose consultant is he? Like, you know what I mean? Like that to me,
right.
I just that don't sit well. And he sounds like somebody that throw hooks with his chin up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that shit. I don't like that condescending attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, try to keep it positive, man. And if he was really just, feeling that way, he should have just, try to act like, like he should have just made it pretty much point blank. Not try to talk to y'all with some kind of condescending tone like he's somebody's daddy or something.
Right, right.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, you old enough to be damn near to be my dad, and I'm 41. You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you for talking, like that to you for? Hey, I don't like the Crawford hate, I think, it is weird. Like, he'll sit there and try to say one thing and then try to mask it, and then he'll come out and slip another little thing of like pro bud, and then hate on y'all, and then pro bud, slip it in. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If we gonna talk boxing, let's talk boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's not hate on each other. Let's uplift everybody in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this shit ain't easy. What you do is not easy. You put a lot of work in to be getting told how you supposed to be running your shit. So anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say. And
acting like you're scared.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Right.
Right. You acting like you're scared, and like, you know, and I stand on it, man. I wouldn't even just try to like put it no other kind of way, because I mean, you know, we all been you know, been around the block a few times.
Yes, sir.
And so you can't let somebody just tell you what you know and feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe you give off. You know, I think a lot of people that's Bud supporters, like, you know, they don't know how to let the pendulum fall, you know, or stop before it swings too far left. You know what I mean? They go from them being supporters to them being like, you know, dick riders and almost like a damn cult. They all think the same. You know,
right? Exactly.
You know, and ain't no wiggle room. You can't even talk to them with reason. Like they don't stay on subject. They jump around to all these small trivial shit to try to prove a point and win an argument, rather than just, like, you know, shed light on facts. I mean, all they do is just basically I'm trying to figure out, how do people give off so much heat with no light? Like, that's physically impossible. You know, they don't exist. I mean, you see the sun, that shit hot as hell, right?
Right.
And they give off light, right?
Yes, sir.
Just imagine the sun giving off heat with no light. You know, that's unnatural.
Right.
So these fools, they come up with trick knowledge, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, gotta put a clamp on them, man. You know what I mean? If you really ain't got time for that, talking about some, we holding up the fight because this nigga's scared. Like how we holding up the fight because we saying he's scared? That should make him want to fight.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't mean to take it up, man.
Nah, it's okay.
It didn't sit right. It didn't sit right with me, man. And you know, I respect y'all and I respect what y'all do. And you know, and I don't like people talking like that about people that put in hard work to give us shit that we ain't gonna get from nowhere, no ESPN, no nothing else. You know, and trying to tell y'all what to do. Why don't they call up ESPN and tell them motherfuckers what to do? No, because you know why? Because they're white and they don't want to say shit to them. You know what I'm saying? But hate on the nigga all day though.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway,
okay,
man,
I feel you.
I'm gonna let you have it back.
All right.
I'm sorry, man, but that shit wasn't right.
Okay, it's all good, brother. All right. I appreciate you calling. All right.
All right. Y'all stay up, man. Peace to the chat.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think he was referring to D. Ray, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're talking about you, D. Ray. All right. We got another call. All right. We got 402. What's going on?
What's up, bro? What is he talking about, bro?
I don't know. Was he talking about you?
Hey, man, I'm just assuming, bro. I'm just saying, and I just wanted to say this too.
Because I can't remember. He said it 2 callers ago. That was you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if I can count
so.
right, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that I just wanted to point out crystal clear, though. I've never tried to tell KQKC what he should do or what he should say. I will tell him my own personal perspective on it. But I ain't never told him that he should do this or do that or nothing like that, bro.
Right. Yeah, man. It's all good, man.
This might have been your first time calling into the show.
Right.
It was not mine, bro.
Right.
Check the track record. That's all I'm trying to say. Since this man been taking calls, I've been calling him.
Yeah. No, you're all good.
We been cool. I know some of y'all out there ain't cool with it, bro. It's all good, though. KQ?
Yeah.
Hey, I thank you, bro. You know
hey, I always rock with you,
man. I just want to say, too, bro, I don't want anybody to try to use words that I've said on your platform as anything other than respect for you. You know what I'm saying? And if I thought that you couldn't take whatever I said, I wouldn't even waste my time with it. You know what I'm saying? If I thought you were going to cuss me out or I had to try to cuss you out and we go outside of the box.
Nah,
bro,
we all good, man.
We ain't playing boxing. Yeah. Hey, man, last thing I just want to say, man, prayers for your mom, bro, and your family, man. You know what I mean? You know, nothing but blessings, bro, because I know that the whole chat plus some is praying for y'all, man. So take it easy, bro.
I appreciate that,
for
man.
all the hard work you do, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Yes,
and
sir.
we feeling that foxhole together.
Yes, sir.
Don't be mad about it, though.
Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mike Biggs too, okay? Mike Biggs Boxing. All right. Like I told y'all yesterday, we all got. We all need to subscribe to everyone that has a platform. All right, because no one else gonna get this boxing news from us directly honestly. But us, you know, we are the ones that are really gonna give you the straight up and down boxing news. All right, might have different opinions, or we might talk about the same subject, but everybody talk about it differently. All right, so make sure y'all subscribe to them. All right, good brother. You got a good channel, you know, and we got to get them up there. Him and G5 underscore Gabe. You know, we like to see all these brothers, you know, get up there to 1,000 subscribers. You know, so because that's all we got. You know, so but anyway, let me see. Is that all I had? Let's see. Okay, I know Keon be coming on now. Keith Thurman, y'all know Keith Thurman, of course. Of course, you know Keith Thurman. Okay, Keith Thurman looking for a payday. Still looking for that payday, baby. All right, yes, sir. All right. This always some weirdo that never supports the channel. Yeah, at me with some. Yeah, yep. Who at you? There? Oh, all right. Learn how to read and comprehend. Okay, I heard that. Yes, sir, William. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir, Keith Thurman. Now, this is what Keith Thurman said. Okay, I'm gonna close with this. Okay, well, I'm gonna close with this call. All right. We got my man Randy. What's going on, Randy? What's happening?
What's going on, KQ? You got it hot like fish grease up in there today, ain't you?
Man, yeah, it's hopping, baby. It's hopping, man. It's on fire. The phone just popping off. What's happening?
Yeah. Hey, man, I just got a couple things on my mind. I think Bud Crawford is about like I like to say like a dog chasing a car. I think everywhere you go, you've seen a dog chase a car, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
You know, he run behind it, barking at the tires and whatever.
Yeah, I forgot I had my dog tied to the bumper. I was all the way down the street. Wow. No, I trip. I would do a dog like that. I'm just joking, y'all.
I knew it, man. I told you, man. This is what makes your show so unique. Because only you can do what you do. Only you can say what you say on these fight calls, and it's just worth listening to, man. If you don't listen to the fight, just listen to what's gonna come out of my mouth next.
Right.
but it's like dog chasing the car. You see him barking at the car, chasing the tires, whatever. But then when the car stops, he don't know what to do. He don't know whether to bite the tires or try to drive it. So I think Bud is in a position now. The car done stopped. Now what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fight is here. It's time to fight now. It's time to sign the papers. You can't keep barking at the car. So now he found another car to bark at, which is Jamel.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna say he's scared, but I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say he don't want to fight. But I'm gonna say he acting like he don't want to fight.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He acting like he don't want to fight because I mean, ain't nothing left now. What you gonna do? It's like you talk about how good you can swim, but then you standing by the pool and somebody try to push you in the pool and you holding on like a cat on a tin roof to keep from going in the pool because you can't swim. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
All the talk that you've done caught up with you.
Right.
It's to caught up with you. Because we all know, and fights can go anyway.
Right.
But we all know, we done seen, and they say Earl got hurt in the Ugas fight, but I didn't see it. But I guess they was talking about when Ugas hit him when he was looking for his
mouthpiece. Yeah, but he still didn't get hurt. Right.
And it's off guard. He still didn't knock him out.
Right.
But this is what I'm going at with this. Green Bean dropped Crawford. Earl is not Green Bean.
No, sir.
Earl, you know what I mean? This is a whole different animal.
That's right.
And if he catch the right shot, Earl is about like getting in the ring with Hank. You know what I mean?
That's right.
He catch the right shot, somebody going to sleep. You don't see what Crawford got.
Yes, sir.
And now with his sister, and then I got one more after his sister, but with his sister, have that defending your brother, Boo Boo. That's what you supposed to do.
Right.
But at the same time now, that the people that you're talking to are not your brother and they're not your old man. Meaning that if you hit your brother, he probably just gonna grab your hands and come on, girl, stop, whatever. If you hit your old man, he probably gonna, hey, somebody need to get up, whatever the case may be. You hit somebody in the street. I hope you know how to fight. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you don't, that might be the only lick you get. And I think that's where she at now. At that point, you know, it's fine to defend your brother. But that's just like my wife. If you say something out the way to my wife, I know you're not, but I'm just saying, if you say something out the way to my wife, she's not gonna get back at you. She coming to get me, or she gonna call me, or she gonna let me know, because that's my job to defend my wife.
That's right.
It's not her job. You feel what I'm saying? Because once she say something out the way to you, now she done put herself in my shoes.
That's right.
So now you're gonna handle her the way that you would handle anybody else that stepped in them shoes. If it's a child, now I'm gonna treat you like you're grown. Since you want to get in grown folks' shoes, now I'm gonna treat you like you're grown. You see what I'm saying? So I told my kids that growing up, if the teacher says something to you that you don't like or disrespectful, come get me because I can handle that. You don't handle that because now if they treat you like you're grown, and whatever the consequences is, you bought that on yourself. You should have bought that to me. But anyway, I'm gonna go to Tank and I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay. Okay.
I told you this, and I told you on all the time I called in. I said Leonard and Floyd did just what they said they was gonna do for Tank. Make him a pay-per-view star.
They did that.
Make him plenty of money.
They did that.
And they made him plenty of money.
That's right.
What else did they promise him?
Nothing.
They fulfilled their part of the obligation. Now, let's go back to the famous words of Roger Mayweather. What did he say? Y'all don't know ish about boxing.
That's right.
They are great matchmakers and great businessmen. If you really look deep down at it, they moving Tank the same way Canelo handlers are moving him.
Right. I'm just about to say that. Way. Right. Yeah.
Same exact way. We want to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight. We want the best fighting the best. We want the smoke. But guess what? They're businessmen, and that is their investment. We just want to fight. We'll go in there like willy-nilly and be the best thing smoking and retire at 15 and 8 because we want to see our fighter fight.
Right.
But they making long money off the thing.
Oh yeah.
That's what they playing is to make long money off the thing. They making him a star to sell tickets. They're not making him a star to go around and knock people out just so happen he can.
Right.
Earl Spence in the same position. That is Al Heyman's investment. It's his investment.
Yeah.
So if they thought Crawford was just gonna knock Earl off like that, they would never let him fight. Or they would send Crawford to Jamel. If they thought that would hurt their brand or hurt their pocket in any way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Why would you take your man knowing he gonna lose a fight to go into a fight? Your cash stops there. Just send him to the other dude over here. You got control of both of them. Send him to him. You know Jamel will kick him all the way back to Omaha. You know what I mean? So I just want to say that, man. This is a business, and we got to remember at the end of the day, it's a business. Like our caller said, we're at the business side of it now. This is something that we don't never see. We never seen it until y'all came along, new media and social media. Now we seeing how fights are put together. We never seen how Ali and them fights went. The only thing we ever seen was Ali. I'm gonna take him down at 3. He looked like a gorilla. He swing like, you know what I mean?
Right.
We didn't see the business side. And Bill introduced that to us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now we're seeing a whole different side of boxing.
Right.
We're seeing a whole different side. So we got to remember that. We're seeing a whole different side. But I will say, with the ending of what I'm saying is, I'm not saying Terrence scared. I'm not saying he don't want to fight. But he sure is doing a good job of not fighting. I'm gonna let you get on out of here, KQ, because I know somebody else want to call. If you want to go on and handle your personal business, man. Appreciate you taking my call like always, man. And you know we're gonna rock with you till the wheels fall off. And then you know we're gonna push it after that.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. All right.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Hey, I
Yes,
appreciate you calling in, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
All right.
We call next time.
All right. Yes, sir. Have a good one. All right. All right. Peace. All right. All right. That was my man, Randy Smith. Man, good calls today. A lot of good calls today. And let's not forget, we do have Knockout Boxing tonight on the prediction show. Okay, he will be on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. All right, so get your picks in and get everybody that you're gonna pick for this weekend, and he's gonna go over it with you all tonight. And I appreciate everybody. And Zena, I was looking at your comment. Is that what you wanted? Okay, is that what you're trying to find out? Who's the best lightweight? 'Cause I'm trying to figure out what you were saying. I was looking at you in the chat, and was you trying to figure out who was the best lightweight? You know, besides the popular names, or I don't understand what it was saying. All right, exactly. Okay, but people talk more boxing than they watch. Okay, Tank resume is just as good, if not better, and on if he only had 3 fights at 135. Okay, but it doesn't. How can his resume be better if he only had 3 fights at 135 versus well, nah. Devin Haney had how many? I don't know. You know, so Devin Haney fights at 135. Shakir fights at 130. So you can't say that about Shakir. So, well, is that what you were looking for? You know? Okay, let me see. Okay, you said, and Pitbull Cruz is the same level as Kambosos. Yes, if not above. No fans had either in their top 10, despite both being created top 10 in every sanctioned body. But to them, Tank not fighting anyone. Okay. Okay. You know why? I think a lot of people want to see Gervonta Davis go in there because he's a knockout artist. He sells. He's more popular. You know, but only thing about it is he's short in stature, and he's not going past 147. I can't see that. You know, I don't care how you knocking out people; it doesn't matter. But yes, he is a good fighter, but they are going to keep him pretty much low, not low key, but they're not going to put him in there with a Lomachenko right now. No, they're not going to keep on doing what they're doing. You know, that's how I see it. Now, is there a battle fight at 135? No, I don't think so. I think Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis are the best. Top 2 at 135. So that's how I look at it. You know, so I might be wrong, but I think that what you was going with it. I don't know, but hey, I hope that answers your question. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Okay, now and he said you need to get your life together and find yourself a woman. Stop being phony and see a therapist. And thank you for your support. And you ain't talking about nothing. And have a bad day. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Who is Amanda Anderson? Amanda Anderson. You need to get your life together and find yourself a woman. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Who is this? Who's she talking to? I don't know. How is he not fighting the best, man? He ain't fighting the same level of talent. He ain't fighting. Is she talking to you, Zainab? I don't know. Who is that? I don't know. Who is that? Anybody anybody talking to her? 'Cause I know she ain't talking to me. I'm trying to be respectful because she a woman. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, all right. What is Zena at now? Okay, now, okay. What's Zena at? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay, okay. How is he not fighting the best when the fight? No. Listen, Zena. What I'm saying is, they want him to step up in competition. No, she just came in on BS. Oh, okay, Nikki. I'm about to say, who is she? I was like, who the hell is she talking to? All right. So she must be talking to somebody else. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody block her. I don't know. Somebody block her. Cause I ain't. Cause I can't block. Can I block on this? No, I can't block on this. Let me see. Yes, I can. I can't block on her. I can't block on her. But anyway, now James said, how is it not fighting the best when fighting the same level of talent Haney fighting? No. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. What they saying is Haney too, shit. All right. Haney just was at the right place at the right time and the people had the right belts. And congratulations to him. You know, hell, Canelo was too. But what I'm saying is they're trying to say everybody want to see him and Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson. You know, they want big names and big fighters like that. That's all I'm saying. Now, Mayweather promotions, they want to keep him fighting Hispanics, guys with slow feet, guys that he know he can beat. You know, now, Devin fought Jojo Diaz, and I'm not saying he's the best fighter, but he fought Jorge Linares, which is he's a good fighter though. I will give him that, So, what I want to say that's the same competition as Gervonta Davis fought. You know, uh, uh, um, Gervonta Davis fought Jose Pedraza. Okay, now Jose Pedraza a good fighter, a sniper. He was a good fighter. I will say that. Yeah, Mario Barrio. He was kind of weight drained a little bit. And he wasn't one of the top 140 pounders. Let's be honest, he wasn't. Then so I mean, but Tank, who was his highlight? Real. What was his best fight he had? You know, and it's really none exactly that stands out. Now I can't say the same thing about Devin Haney, but I would say Devin Haney, maybe Jorge Linares, maybe I don't know, but Jorge Linares used to fight at featherweight, you know, and Mike Garcia, he should have been fought at what featherweight, So, but anyway, but I think that what you were trying to get at, I might be wrong, but I'm trying to understand it. But I think that everyone, me too, want to see Gervonta Davis fight the best out there. Now I'm not saying Michelle Rivera is the best. Lord knows he ain't. All right, he looking for a payday. That's what he looking for. But I understand what you're saying. Everybody wants to see Lomachenko. Everybody wants to see Lomachenko fight Tank. Everybody wants to see Lomachenko fight Devin. Because what Devin do? He named out Lomachenko. He named out Devin Haney. Okay, those are two he said he wants. That means, okay, are they the best at 135? I mean, we ain't seen Lomo in a while, but is that the best at 135? So that's how I look at it. So, but I could be wrong, but I'm quite sure. I think that's what you was talking about. All right, William, old school. What's happening? All right, he said, "Oh, gee, I want Tank versus Taylor. To be honest, Josh Taylor will go to sleep." Yeah, Taylor fights at 140. And Taylor, he's full of shit sometimes. Sometimes he moving up, sometimes he ain't. And I think if he does move up at 147, somebody gonna catch him. Somebody gonna catch him and clock him, and he gonna hit that canvas. Because in my mind, he still lost to Regis program. He did. So, all right. So in my mind, he did. And I thank everybody. Okay. I thank everybody for coming in here today. Just been off the chain today. All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask what Zena go. All right, cause I just want to get understanding. I don't want him to think I'm not paying attention to what he's saying. So it's cool. It's people if people want Tank to fight popular names like Lomo and Haney, but they're all fighting the same level. You know what? In a way, you're right, because one time I said everybody in that lightweight division, they all should fight each other. How about that? They all should fight each other. And now, except for Ryan Garcia, sit your ass down. But you're right, that lightweight division, and we can include Shakir Stevenson in there too, you know, and yeah, Pitbull Cruz, we can put him in there too, okay? And they need to fight each other. Then you see who the top lightweight is. Now I will say Devin Haney is the top number one, but he was in the right place at the right time. You know, no, Gina, no. I just want to. I know. You just asking, but I just want to make sure I answered correctly. You know, and I don't want you to think I'm blowing you off on them, but so I just wanted to answer you correctly, and that's what I think. So I think they all should fight each other and get this over with and done with, and they should have been done that when Lopez was down there. Now Lopez at 140, and 140, that's gonna be a hard division for him. You're not gonna just skate your way by, especially by the top 140 pounders. So yeah. I think Fortuna are going to beat Ryan Garcia. You know what? I got a big, I got a big feeling that's gonna happen too. Cause Ryan Garcia, all he's doing is ignoring Javier Fortuna. All he's doing is focusing on Tank. That's all he's talking about. I'm like, wait, don't he got to fight with Javier Fortuna? Yeah, Tank. Man. But I am KQKC Boxing Network. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I got to tell you one more thing. All right. I'm sorry. One more thing. All right. Keith Thurman, you lost your damn mind. Okay. You lost your mind. And the reason why I'm saying he lost his goddamn mind is because, for one, he's saying that Earl Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford, is bad for the welterweight division. It's bad for boxing. How would you say that? Or why would you say that? And let me tell you why he's saying that. He's saying that because they have all the belts and the other fighters don't have nothing to fight for. Yes, they do. They putting themselves in position by fighting right now, like your dumb ass want to do. They putting themselves in a position where when those belts become free, which they will be very soon, once this fight is over with and Earl move up, because he can barely make 147 as it is. So he can move up to 154. And then you put yourself in that position, Keith and all your other cronies at 147. And then you put yourself in eliminators and this and that, mandatories and all that. So no, they're not bad for boxing at the welterweight division. They got to do what Earl and Terrence did. That's all. So that's something for them to shoot for. At least I would think so. I just wanted to say that because I'm like, you're an idiot. You really are a idiot. That is some asinine shit to say. Here they are, and you got 3 belts to 1. I mean, the ultimate goal is what? To be undisputed. That's what you want. But don't get mad because Earl don't want to fight you. You ain't part of this, and your name ain't up in lights and stuff. I mean, I'm sorry, but that was your choice. But don't say it's bad for boxing. I think it's great for boxing. Hell, we've been having this conversation for goddamn 4 years. Shit, 4.5 years. So, please get the hell out of my face with that, Keith. man. So, but everyone focused on Tank despite having other fights signed. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. You know, that's what gets me. Like I said earlier, Zena, on Boxing 24, you see Tank and Haney. Then you got Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. You know, so I mean, this is this is the guy that's attraction. This is a guy that knocks out sales. This is a guy that put asses in the seats. And now this is a guy that Eddie Hearn wants so bad that he can taste it. But if he's signing me with a promotion, he better stay far away. Because he already got a cease and desist letter. A cease and desist letter means that you leave our client alone or it's gonna be repercussions. So there you go. All right. So, but everyone always go to Gervonta Davis. Knock out Boston, that's his guy. He like Gervonta Davis, but Devin Haney is the man right now. But we'll see. We'll see how it play out. See how it play out. Because remember, Kambosos and Bob Aaron want him to take a tune-up first, and see. So we'll see what happens. So but anyway, look, you all have a great day. Thank you all for coming in here. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the phone calls. And if you have a channel and you have opportunity right now to drop the link if you like, I appreciate it. I appreciate you all hitting the like button on your way out. This has been a great, great talk of boxing today. I thank you all for coming in. And let me see. All right. Let's see. Zenith. Because I don't want Zenith leaving here thinking, I don't understand what he's saying. Haney got Kambosos next, right? And Ryan got Fortuna, right? There's no point in either mentioning Tank. Right. But see, this is the thing, Zena. Haney don't have to take Kambosos next. See what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed he got him next. He don't have to take him next. That's what I was explaining yesterday. It's not, yeah, he reactivated his contract, but that don't mean he's next. Matter of fact, Bob Aaron right here said, I think he should it'd be worthwhile that Campbell should go ahead on and take another fight instead of going straight to the rematch. So there you go. So no. He's not gonna pass up. They're gonna have that fight. He got to have it in the contract. But that's not the next one, though. That's not the next fight, though. It could be, but it's not the next fight, though. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, okay, you good. Yeah. So, but it's all good, though. Bob Aaron should pay the step aside money. Yeah. But, step aside money, really. Well, to my understanding, that you got to have the rematch. It's in the contract, but you don't have to have it next. That's what they're saying. So I don't know. Bob was up to some shit. Bob always. I wish I was a fly on the wall. I would love to see that contract. Yeah. No. Kambosos is signed to Lou DiBello. So yeah, that's just what Bob wants. But man, now I don't know. I don't know how that works. Cause see, that's the reason why I want to Bill explain it to you all, because he's saying that I asked him specifically. I said, "Does Dev has to fight Kambosos next, or can he skip him and fight him after he fight another fight?" He said, "Yes." Now he explained it to me, but I wanted him to explain it to you all. So, but. Hey, who knows? Maybe matter of fact, I'm trying to get him to come over here tomorrow. Okay, and he can explain it to you a little bit clearer. Cause maybe I'm not explaining it right, but he said no. Yeah, they have to fight, but it don't have to be next. So, but like you said, Bob is not Kambosos promoter, but Ludabella needs Bob and ESPN. So I don't know. So, but we'll figure it out. All right, we'll figure it out, and I'll let you all know, and I'll try to get him to come on tomorrow. Okay, then he can pretty much just explain it to you in that way. All right. So with that, thank you all, and I hope everything in Boston is not on because I sure went over my time big time. Wow. All right. So I appreciate everybody that came in here, man, and you know, and thank you. And thank you for the cash apps, super chats, and I appreciate everybody. We had a good conversation, good call in. I mean, hey, I'm loving this boxing thing, and we got some good boxing this weekend. If you don't do anything else, man, watch boxing this weekend. And also, we got knockout boxing coming on tonight at 7:30 p.m. It will be the prediction show. So I know y'all all like to watch the prediction show and get your money on. Maybe I'll bet on a fight one day. See, can I make some money? You know, I'm not a better, and I don't even know how to bet, really. You know, so. But anyway, all right. Thank you all. Everyone have a good evening. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to New Media's Row. And shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to all my subscribers. I thank you all. I thank you all for being here today. I thank you all for being right here and hitting the like button. All right. And I appreciate all the questions, all the phone calls, and everything. So it's all good. And I'm out of here. And I will see you all later on over on Knockout Boston. All right. All right. Peace and love. I'm out of here.